Welcome, and we are live here at the KDC International Basketball. Tonight, guys, we have a special show for you guys. We have the skills challenge at 5, the three-point contest, the dunk contest, as well as the All-Star game. But to start off, we have the Bombers versus the Maestros, two teams looking to tune up things right before the playoffs. The Bombers starring Jeff Carr, number 4, the power forward. More sort of a point forward, could bring the ball up the court, do many things. Be on the lookout for him. Also, the Maestros, Devontae Clinton, the lead guard for the Maestros. He sets everything up for that squad, as well as number as number 7, Edward Neal. He's a coach of the team. For the Maestros. So today we have a couple of really good games for you guys, some great shows. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us here live on Max Sports TV. KDC basketball, they bring a lot of entertaining basketball. A lot of these guys have basketball background, whether it be high school, college. Some guys even play professionally overseas. So you're gonna see some very talented basketball starting out here early. As we get ready to have the game started here in a few seconds. Players starting to continue to file in here. And again, I would like to thank you guys for joining us here on Max Sports TV, wherever you may be, at home, family, chilling on your couch. We're going to put on a show for you guys. We can't wait to get this started. Also, if you like, we are broadcasting our league in many other languages. We have it also in Spanish. So if you like to watch it in Spanish, you can switch it over to there as well. The control is in your hands. We broadcast for your convenience here on Max Sports Media. So some of the things I'm looking forward to tonight is definitely the All-Star game. As I said before, this league continues to bring in many talented players from across the country. The KDC International Elite Team, starring Cornelius, his youngest son, very talented point guard, probably one of the most talented point guards I've seen in a while. Him and his big man, they run a pick and roll just as good as anybody. So this should be fun. Can't wait to get this started, and we should be started here in a few minutes. As we get ready to tip off. Now, these are two teams, as I said before, that are looking to tune things up right before the playoffs start. The playoffs is next week. It's going to be single elimination. I'm pretty sure both these teams are going to be involved in the playoffs. The Bombers trying to get some momentum started. That's the biggest thing for this program, trying to find some momentum. They've struggled in the past few weeks. But today, hey, to see if they can get a win today, they have their star forward here, Jeff Carr. Again, be on the lookout as he would tip off here with Jones. And we're off. As the Maestros have it up top. Bringing down the floor, Devontae Clinton passes it. Swinging at the top of the wing. Marshall Silva with the ball. Back to Devontae Clinton. Back to the savvy veteran, Edward Neal. Edward Neal spots up from 3, no good. Rebounded by Devontae Carr, the point forward for the Bombers. Bringing the ball up the court, sets up the offense. He's going to be aggressive, taking himself in, out of bounds, and it will be Maestro's ball coming the other way. Bringing up the court. Good high screen and roll. Top of the key, just a little off. Fight for the rebound. As the Bombers push it back up the court. Mario Guzman passes it back to Mario Guzman. Good give and go as he as it off, rebounded by the Maestros. Down to Neal, Neal inside the wing, pulls, and it's good. What a shot as we get things started here at the KDC International with the Maestros on the board first. Jay Nolan attacking. Inbounding. Oh, over the top. Up and under. Great finish there by Brandon Carr as he gets the Bombers on the board. Devontae coming up. Gets a high screening row. As he pros at the top of the key, comes down. Left hand finish. Just a little bit off at the top of the glass. Passes, swings it. 2-on-2 break. Great pass. Just off. Guys a little early. Still trying to warm up. Maestro's coming up the court. Spread as a reach in there by the Bombers. Out. Bombers will get the ball back. Great defense there by Levante Ford. Nicholas Ruiz with 3. Getting it started early. That's a good shot for Nicholas Ruiz, getting his confidence up early. Down low to the big man. And is off on his leg. Good call by the ref. It was off on it. Number 10's leg. Bombers ball. Jay Nolan, the point guard for the Bombers. Great facilitator, great pass. It reminds me a lot of Jay Wheeler. As he goes behind the back to the left hand with a great finish there by Jay Nolan. Devontae Clayton pushes the ball right back up the floor. Way to stop ball. Great. The Bombers set up their defense. Step back. Oh, great pass. Great pass there by Devontae Clinton. And it's a stolen and finish. Rebounded by Nolan. Nolan's all over the court again. Long court pass. Bounce past the car. Just couldn't connect. Devontae pushing. Corner. 3. Oh, hits the top of the rim. And the KDC International, when it hits the top of the roof, the team gets the ball right back, and we will resume play. Kitten goes baseline. Right hand finish. Nice. There from Clinton. Back to Carr at the top of the key. He's more of a point forward. Try to get the high screening roll. Goes off the inside of his foot. As they went inbounded, the Maestro's ball. Mario Silva up top. Gets another high screening roll. Pulls up and hit top of the key. Raphael Fairley. Been setting mini screens, doing the dirty work here for the Maestros early on. Drives. And he's fouled on the play. Number 8, Trayvon Smith attacking strong on the basket. 2 shots, Maestros here as we're 7-7, 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. These two teams, a little shaky off in the gates, but as they warm up, the guys are starting to settle in here as he knocks down the first one. Oh, up top there to Brandon Carr as he finished a good pass again there from Jay Nolan. You're going to see a lot of those tonight. Oh, good no-look pass there as he comes baseline. Another cut. Another pass for 3. Count it. A little off to the rim. Fairley with the rebound. Finds Clinton Cutting. And 1 with the foul. What a finish there by Clinton. Good cut, good pass, and good ball movement. It's great to see the ball creates energy if guys move the ball around. There is a Clinton to the line. A guy you want to look out for, Devontae Clinton, especially for the Maestros. He's a point guard. as well as a scoring guard, more of a combo guard for the Maestros. Again, Carr with the rebound. Look for him to have a very even out stat line. Get rebounds, points, assists as he dribbles into traffic. Out to Clinton. Uh-oh, showtime. Brandon, good rebound there by Jeff Nolan. Pushing the break. Swings it for three. Off to the right side. Clinton again looks up front to his teammate as he will lay it in for the easy two there for the Maestros. Going up early as they starting to pull away here, 13-9 over the Bombers. Jeff Nolan, the point guard, gets a good high screen and roll, double stagger screen. Up top for three, no good. Fairly gets the rebound, pushes up top, sees his teammate as, again, another easy basket here for the Maestros. Garcia, a little out of control. They're going to let him keep it up court. Jeff Nolan probing, slowing things down for the Bombers as he will lose the ball as well. Another fast break opportunity here for the Maestros. Behind the back pass as he swings it for three. Good. The Maestros are on fire. They've caught. The Bombers get a timeout. The Maestros starting to run away with this one early. Early lead, 18-9, 2.5 minutes here on Max Sports TV. As we resume play here, early on, the Maestros coming out strong. Led by Devontae Clinton, the point guard. Also, Trayvon Smith and the veteran Edlin Neal. Jay Nolan swings up top. Pump face, right hand, floater. Gets the floater touch. Nice touch there from Levante Ford, finishing with the right hand with the floater. Devontae Clayton has the ball back up top. Looks to swing it. As is off, Brandon Carr with another rebound. He has been all over the glass tonight, terrorizing the Maestros as he will again push the ball up for it. Up the court, behind the back, goes to the left hand, right finish, and a little off. Jeff Carr getting a little bit more aggressive, trying to even up the score here. Oh, as they hit top of the glass again there for the Maestros. Veteran Neal. As the Bombers get it back, as they have cut the lead down to 6. Here, 1 minute left with 18-12. Good cut there by Nolan. Swings it to the left side, up top to Carr. Carr penetrates. Right hand finish off the glass. Another strong finish here by Carr. The Maestros have the lead. Clinton on a fast break. Swings it to the right for three. Off to the right side of the rim. He pushed a bounce pass. 2-on-1 break. He pulls it out, starts it over as Carr is getting aggressive coming down. Spots up from the top of the key. And it's good. Brandon Carr races the Bombers back as it's now a 2-point game, 18-16. He's gotten aggressive here at the later part of the first quarter. Clinton with the penetration, swings to the right side. Floater off. Nolan with the rebounds. He pushed. Has a guy up top. He was finish it in off to the left side of the rim. Stop, pop, off again. 7 seconds, 5 seconds. They got to get something off quick here. To the right, swings to Quinton. End of the first quarter here as your Maestros will lead 18-16 over the Bombers. Again, I'd like to thank you guys so much for joining us here on Max Sports TV as we resume the second quarter here between the Maestros and the Bombers. Early off, the Maestros took a double-digit lead, 18-9, and Carr cut it down here to a 2-point lead, got a little bit more aggressive, started attacking, being very aggressive on the boards. And we'll see if the Bombers can close the lead here as we start the second quarter. Excuse me. As they have the ball at the top of the key, Levante Ford, he's been pretty aggressive here for the Bombers as of late. Swings it to the top of the key to the big man, to cutting, back out for three. No good. That's Fairley with another strong rebound as Maestros will push it. 2-on-2 fast break as he finishes himself again. Fairley there for the rebound off to the right as they would scrap for the ball, and they would call a jump ball here between Fairley and Carr. As Carr tips it to his teammate, Carr pushes it. 2-on-1 fast break, swings it, hits the top of the key there for the Bombers as there's a new sub in there, Tyler Lemon. As he would get it back to Lemon. Pump fakes, back out to Carr. Carr with something good. It's a high screen and roll. Good ball movement here for the Bombers, trying to get a good shot, settle in. Good pick and roll, good pass as Carr is fouled here early as he would go to the line. Jeff Carr getting aggressive here as of late for the Bombers, feeling a sense of urgency to keep this game close. First one's good here for Carr. Total 7 points here early for Carr, as that will make it 8 points there for Carr, as he's been the driving force for the Bombers, doing everything for these guys. Maestro's back with it. Edward Neal swings it to Clinton. Clinton, the star combo guard for the Maestros, goes left hand, breaks the penetration, swings it out to Fairley, and he's fouled there. What a play there by Clinton, penetrating the defense, swinging it off to his big man. Good pass, good dump off as he gets Fairley to the line here for two. Fairley misses the first free throw. Gets the second free throw to go. 19-18 Maestros here in the second quarter. 7 minutes left. This is the first game of 4 before we have the All-Star festivities here at the KDC International. Again, I'd like to thank you guys so much for joining us here live on Max Sports TV as Carr takes it strong, gets his own rebound, and it is out. As it will be the Maestros ball, Bombers ball. Communication there. It's great cut again by Carr. Carr's doing it all for the Bombers. Rebounding, assisting, playing point guard. This has been a show between him and Clinton, attacking, right hand, finish. Great finish again there by Clinton as Clinton and Carr continue to go back and forth here early in the second quarter. 6 minutes, 18 seconds here, second quarter between the Bombers and the Maestros. These two teams trying to tune things up for the playoffs. As Clinton gets to end one. Nicholas Reeves brings it up top, swings it, a little out of control there by Cameron Davis. Back to Ruiz, stops pop. As Manos Guzans picks up the loose ball foul. Back out to Clinton, brings the balls up for the Maestros, attacks right side, swings it, Fairley fumbles it. As There will be a scrap down low for the when they get they get Carr for a foul. Reach in there on Carr, number 4, with the reach. 5.5 minutes left here in the second quarter between the Bombers and Maestros. Ruiz with the drive as he is stripped out up top as he will have a great, he is off, and Carr tipped it out of bounds back to the Maestros. Carr swings it to Nolan, back to Carr. Strong finish there by Carr again. Carr's been playing well all game. Devontae Clayton up top, left hand, goes strong, finish as he's off, rebounded. Trevon Smith, he's been all over the floor tonight. Trevon Smith goes left, drives, and he's off a little high. Looking for the foul as they push the break up top. Cameron Davis off short. Fairly rebounds. Cameron Smith puts it up. That would not count. Maestros. Mario Silva brings up top, goes down low to Fairley. Fairley backs down, pump fakes, back right, left foot, gets his own rebound, finishes. Fairly dominant down low so far for the Maestros as he puts the Maestros up 2 here early in the second quarter. 3 minutes left here, 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Nolan up top of the key, loses control of it. Behind the back, gets a high screen and roll, finishes left hand, little off the glass. Fairley looks up, finds his teammate, and he is fouled there from the back. I don't know if they have the clear path foul in this league. That there was no one in front of Trevon Smith there, as it would not be a clear path foul. They're just going to get him for a regular foul. Huh? Ruiz gets the ball out to Cameron Davis. He gets it. Communication again falls apart there for the Bombers. The Maestros have the ball. Clinton with the ball as he continues to push it. Clinton goes left, swings it out to the top of the key, and he is off. Rebounding from Fairley. Fairley again being aggressive, doing a great job. And Fairley gets another rebound. Swings it out to Nolan. And a Nolan from 3, and it's good there from Cameron Nolan as he gets the 3-point ball, gets the Bombers up 27-25 over the Maestros. A little shocker here early. Clinton finishes, spins. Fairley again with another rebound. Drop up top as he will get another bucket there for Raphael Fairley. He's been on the glass all day for the Maestros. Swings it, shoots it, and it is off. Fairley gets the rebound, pushes it. Maestros don't have numbers as he was attacked anyway as he gets fouled there by Cameron Davis. As Cameron Ruiz gets the ball up top. Back to Lehman. Lehman at the top of the key for the Bombers. Swings it out. Good 8-man weave here. Cameron Newman gets away with a little travel, stops, pop, and it is good. There from Jay Nolan. As it is halftime here at your KDC International. As we have a tie ball game, 29-29, Maestros versus Bombers. Keep teams going back and forth, especially between Devontae Clinton and Jeff Carr. Jeff Carr is more the point forward, pushing the ball up court, getting rebounds, being aggressive for the Bombers. Completely changed the tone of the game here in the second quarter. At the end of the first, got way more aggressive. And then also for the Maestros, Devontae Clinton penetrating, getting his bigs involved. Him and Fairley has been very effective here early on in a two-man game. And again, I'd like to thank you guys so much for joining us here on Max Sports TV here at the KDC International Basketball Gym by Cornelius. As this gym has been open for a couple years, and you know it's a beautiful facility, as you can see, and have very many talented players from across the country, across all over Houston as well. Many of these guys play high school right here. Some of these guys going to college outside the state of Texas. Some of these guys play overseas. And, you know, it's good talented basketball to see here. As Devontae Clinton tries a 360 lay-in, finishes with his left and right. He is a multi-talented combo guard. Looks as if he's about 6 foot, 6'1", could go either way. Very quick, runs the pick and roll as effective as I've seen any guard here in a KDC International. Him and Nolan having a little laugh there. Those two guys compete at a high level every single time they go at it. Two quintessential point guards, love getting their teammates involved. It's good to see. As again, I'd like to thank you guys so much for joining us here on Max Sports TV. And I hope you guys be safe this Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of people are planning on barbecuing today and tomorrow, having family get together. Some of you guys are flying. I just ask you all be safe, and you know, it's a good time to spend with family, but still, you know, we have to be safe out here. As that would do it as we start the second half here between the Maestros and Bombers, tied up 29 all. Fairley and Carr battling down low all game. Maestros with the ball start here in the third quarter. Mario Silver swings at the Fairley as he would shoot a three-point shot, and it's good early on from Fairley. As the Maestros take an early three-point lead, 9 minutes, 45 seconds. Swings out the cars as Nolan's cutting. Nolan gets aggressive, has it stripped early on as he continues to fight. There's a scramble for a ball as they will get. Not too sure what the call is there. As Devontae Ford, swings it out. Fast break, and it is good. Strong finish there. Mario Silvers came up pulling his hamstring there a little bit. Ruiz with the fakes. Swings as it hits the top of the key. Hits the top of the light. It's no good. Silva probing. Carr cutting. Out. Nice fadeaway there by Jay Nolan being the aggressive there from the Bombers. As 34-31 here in the third quarter, 8 minutes left. Bombers with the ball. Reese swings it out to Nolan for three. As it Devontae Clayton with the ball up top, swings it, cuts back and tries to dribble it, swings it to Fairley down low, fade away, and it is good. Fairley here early, being dominant again for the Maestros, getting these guys up top as he, if I count 11 points, 9 boards here for Fairley, almost here with a double-double. Good pass as Nolan tries to get it down the court. He was triple teamed. As a 3-on-1 fast break here for the Maestro. Swings to Clinton down to Fairley. Nice behind the back pass and one. Jay Nolan, that was a smart foul there as the Maestros had the numbers. As Fairley connects on both free throws, goes 2 for 2 for the line. 13 points here for Fairley here in the third quarter to KDC International. Great cut there by Ruiz. Wow, another three there from Jay Nolan as he starts to heat up here in the third quarter. For the Bombers, different guys taking turns heating up as Clayton pulls for three. Hits the top of the roof. I say that roof is probably only like 18 or 19 feet. You know, it changes the whole trajectory on your shot. You can't put as much. You can't put as much arc on it. Swings out for three. Rebound. Bombers. They have numbers. Sees them. Great pass. Great finish. Two points there for the Bombers. As Levante Ford gets out early in the break. Clinton with the ball up top. In and out. Great defense there. That was great defense there by Levante Neal. Out to Jay Nolan, pushes it behind the back pass to Carr. Finishes strong with one hand. Ben Hale still finishes. As the Bombers tie it up here early in the third quarter. 38 all here on Max Sports TV. Maestros gets the ball here early in the third quarter. Edward Neal, the veteran here for the Maestros, has the ball at the top of the key. Drives, kicks it to the right side for three. Good. Mario Silva. Carr gets the ball as at the top of the key. Going one-on-one here with Cameron Fairley. Great screen there by Ruiz. Gets an ISO. Great ball movement. Gets a double screen there. Swings it back out for the pick and pop. Hezzy goes strong to the right side off top of glass as he is short. Great rebound there from the Maestros. Edward Neal. Out to the sweet spot from, that's number 8, the shooter, Trevon Smith. He can get hot. Trevon Smith, one of the better shooters out here in the KDC International. Devontae Clinton with the rebound. Back out to Smith for three. That was a heat check shot. It's a good shot. Bombers with the numbers. Pulls. And it's good. Nicholas Ruiz getting involved here for the Bombers. Smith in and out. Jay Nolan. Maestros try to trap. Swings it to a cutting Guzman. Good cut there by Guzman as he kind of slipped it there into the lane for easy two to here for the Bombers. 43-44 here in the third quarter at the KDC International. Bombers versus Maestros here the first game of 4. Fairley for 3. Off. Rebound. They fight for it. Good tip there. Smith. Floater. Count it. Push it to a 3-point lead here in the third quarter. Maestros versus the Bombers. It's been a very close and competitive game. Jeff Carr. Switch. Nice crossover left to right. Loses it. Smith. Easy punt. Finish it with 2. Out of bounds here as it will stay with the Maestros. A couple of subs coming in. Lumen and Cameron Davis for the Bombers as Ruiz and Carver get a breather. Pushes up front. Fast break as he finishes. Levante Ford strong with the finish. Clinton, hop steps off one leg, right side of key. That was nasty. That was nice. Wow, what a play. Very talented guard. Pulls for 3 and connects. Jay Nolan keeping the Bombers in the game here early as we are 50-all in the third quarter. Clinton, again, gets to the rim. They're going to have to find a way to keep him out the paint. He is penetrating and getting around every guard they put in front of him. They're going to have to find a way to keep him out of the paint. He is initiating all the offense here for the Maestros. He gets an early steal. Smith finishes. Great defense there by the Maestros. Cameron Davis drives as he would get called for a travel. Picked up that pivot foot there. 54-50 here in the third quarter at the KDC International Basketball. The Maestros have a 4-point lead. Drive, floater, good, counted for Edward Neal. Great bucket there. Lehman, the new addition here for the Bombers. Swings it. As a camera will hit the top of the key there. As we will end it here in the third quarter. Strong finish there by the Bombers as Jay Nolan tries to get his own rebound, just misses it just a little bit. As we get ready to start the fourth quarter, your Maestros are up 6 points, 56-50 over the Bombers, who are fighting strong here at the KDC International. Both teams getting ready for next week, as next week is the playoffs here at the KDC International Arena. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us here live on Max Sports, wherever you may be, sitting at home enjoying. We can't thank you enough for joining us here. As you know, KDC International has very talented basketball players. These guys do a great job of, is some of the best league I've seen here in a while. As we start here, fourth quarter, Maestro's with the ball. Interesting. Usually the Bombers. Maestros get the ball here, start here in the fourth quarter. One thing about the KDC rules here in the fourth quarter, also in the second, at the end of the second quarter, is the last 2 minutes, there's a 10-second shot clock once you pass half court. I really do like that rule. Helps speed up the game a little bit. A great finish there by Jay Nolan, pushing the pace early on for the Bombers, doing a great job. Jay Nolan finishes the and one. Clinton up top. As they would get a carry there on Clinton palming the ball. He does palm the ball every now and then. So it's interesting for the refs to call it here. So I guess they let him get away with it all game, but they're not going to let him get away with it here in the fourth quarter. As Nolan pulls it for three, hits the top of the building. It's a little bit of adjustment when you come to shooting this building. You can't put as much arc on your shot. You have to kind of flatline it a little bit. Lehman switches out to Davis. Davis with the ball. As he shoots it, and it's good. Great shot there by Jay Nolan. Again, there you go. Clinton tries to push it up top, and it is off as he misses his teammate at the top of the key. Carr goes strong, misses. He's off a little bit. Clinton going strong. Nice lay-in there by Clinton with the jelly roll-up layup. Great steal by Fairley, misses. Carter with the rebound, out to Nolan. Nolan's pushing the break. Nolan has numbers, out to Lehman, swings it. Pump fake, stops, out to Davis. Davis penetrates, stops, pop, off. Carr with the rebound, finish. Carr's been there all game long, being strong here for the Bombers. (57-61) here, 6 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Derek Braggs here to the line early on. Misses both gets an easy finish as the Bombers get caught sleeping here on defense. Derek Braggs gets his first points here on the board for the Maestros. Nolan for three, no good. Fairley again with another rebound. He's up to 16 rebounds today. Very dominant here on the glass. Clinton, the behind the back pass. What a pass there by Clinton. Oh, man. Seen Fairley going down the lane, tries to swing with the behind the back pass. Fairley gets fouls. He would go to the line. As we have 5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Maestro's up 6. Fairley at the line, trying to push this game up to more of a three possession lead. Braggs with the rebound, swings it for three. Off. Rebound Bombers. Coming up top. Out to Reeves. Tries to ice up on Clinton. Clinton plays aggressive, doesn't get the steal, and one from Nicholas Ruiz. Cuts the lead down to 4 with opportunity to cut it down to a single possession lead, single possession game. Very aggressive there by Clinton. Neal up top with the ball. Has Reese guarding him. Neal gets a good screen there from Braggs. Swings it fairly for three. Off. Rebounded by Cameron Davis. Cameron Davis pushes it. Double team. He gets trapped on the side of the court. Swings it to Reese. Stolen by Neal. Got it by Lehman. Back to the big fella. Big fella. Misses. Fairly with the rebound. Out to Neal. Finishes on the break there for the Maestros as they will go up 65-59 here in the fourth quarter. 3.5 minutes left to play. Cameron Davis loses it. Gets his back tip there by Clinton. Swings it out to Carr. Carr for three. Oh, the rim doesn't. It's not nice to him as a strong finish from Guzman. As they would cut the lead down here to 4. The Bombers trying to keep it close as we get closer to that 2-minute mark. Braggs goes strong. Off. Rebounded as it will be Bombers ball. That's huge. Bombers getting the ball back as the Maestros trying to pick up full court here. Nolan, very crafty guard. He's going to try to take advantage of his defense. They're playing very high. Good screen and roll. Great pass, great finish. The connection between Jeff Carr and Jay Nolan really being a driving force for the Bombers here early on as they cut the lead down to 2 here in the fourth quarter. As we are down to 2 minutes now, we do have the 10-second shot clock in effect. Neal up top. Misses as he is off. Fairley gets the ball one-on-one with Carr as they will get a foul there on Carr. One minute, 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 2-point lead for the Maestros. Fairley misses the first free throw. That's huge. Now it still remains a one-possession game. He had an opportunity to make it a two-possession game. Missing that free throw is huge. Keeps the Bombers relatively in the game as he makes the second one. 66-63. Maestro's up on the Bombers here early. Jay Nolan with the ball. Him and Reese trying to play a two-man game. Reese, Nolan trying to go one-on-one. Strip. Pushes up forward to Fairley, and he is fouled. Good foul there by Levante. That was a good foul. Doesn't allow Neal to get an easy bucket. He struggled at the line earlier. Try to make both free throws. Fairley gets the first free throw to go. Fairley makes them both. As now they have a 5-point lead, and it was a tip there by the Maestros. As Guzman gets the ball back here at the top of the key, but out to Ruiz, gets in a little trouble there. Carr guarded by Clinton. There's two stars going at it. Carr going strong, tries to get a soft touch off the glass, saved by his big man. Off again. Carr tips it to Guzman. Guzman, Carr battling down low. Carr getting on the ground. Carr and Guzman, both guys fighting hard for the glass. 43 seconds left to play. As we have a jump ball here between Neal and Carr. Neal tips it out. Clinton. Oh, good back tap there by Nolan. As Clinton tries to finish it with the left hand off the glass, he doesn't finish it. 30 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Swings it out to Guzman. Guzman attacks as he is stripped again there by Silva. He's been very crafty all game. And Derek Braggs finishes finishes strong on a layup on the other end, as that will push the lead up to 7, and we will get a timeout here from the Bombers. Down 7, 22 seconds left here for the Bombers. And again, I'd like to thank you guys so much for joining us here on Max Sports TV here at the KDC International Basketball League, as we have some very entertaining basketball. Early on, this has been a very competitive back-and-forth game between the Bombers and Maestros. A great duel between Carr and Devontae Clinton. Two guys going back and forth. Nolan with the ball. 19 seconds left, down 7. He's going to have to get something up quick. Gets the shot blocked early by Braggs. Stolen by Carr. As the ball will go, it will be the Maestro's ball as we will wind it down here. 12 seconds left to go. As a great showing again by the Maestros, one of the more competitive, very talented overall team here, led by Clinton and Fairley, as they would try to dribble out the clock. And that would do it. The Maestros take this one 70-63 from early on. The Bombers try to make a strong push there at the end of the game, there in the second half, led by Carr. But the Maestros just too much for the Bombers, led by Clinton and Fairley. (70-60), great showing there from the Maestros. Player of the game, I'd like to present to you to the Max Sports Player of the Game from the Maestros. Raphael Fairley was very dominant in that game. He had a total of 17 points and 19 rebounds, double-double, getting everyone involved, being a great big man, setting great screens, allowing Clinton to probe and do what he do as a point guard, getting his teammates to evolve. For Raphael Fairley for the Maestros, Player of the Game here presented by Max Sports TV. As we look ahead, as we do have game 2, we have KDC alumni getting ready to go up against. I will get the next team here shortly. Huh? Again, I'll be right back. This is Gentry Williams. I am your host today for the KDC basketball tournament this weekend. As first off, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for joining us here at the KDC basketball arena. And we're finna get started here on the next couple of games. We do have the KDC alumni. Looks like they're going to be going against the Gym Rats. That's going to be a very, very competitive game. The Gym Rats, one of the more athletic, more defensive-oriented teams here in the KDC League. You're going to see one led by star point guard. He is phenomenal. He went to Nimitz High School. As we get ready to get the rosters here in a second for our second game here.
What color is the gym rats?
They're black and white.
Gym rats are black and white?
Yeah. Or they're white.
They're white? And KDC yellow, not green?
Yeah. KDC International Basketball Arena between the Gym Rats and the KDC alumni. Starring for your Gym Rats, we have the point guard, Gentry Carr. Went to Lamar University, Bethany High School. Very, very talented point guard. One second here. I'm just still trying to get situated. As we get ready for the tip-off between the KDC alumni and Gym Rats, two of the more athletic teams here at the KDC International. All right, as we get ready to have our tip-off between the Gym Rats and the KDC alumni. David Ilasami for the KDC alumni tipping off against number 10, Andre Washington. Gym Rats with the ball. Led by lead guard James Harrison, out to Gentry Carr. Gentry Carr at the top of the key. Side steps. Hits the top of the backboard. No good as they would get the ball back. Stolen there from the KDC alumni, as that is Corey Savant. Strong finish and one from Savant. As he gets an and one here for the KDC alumni as they go up early. 9 minutes and 22 seconds here in the first quarter. As he converts to and one, KDC alumni goes up 3-0 here early. Gym Rats, led by lead guard James Harrison, bringing the ball. Nice behind the back crossover, almost losing it. Gets it back, goes left hand floater. Finishes, get that nice little floater roll there by James Harrison. Good finish. 2-all here in the first quarter. KDC alumni swings it. As Anthony swings it out, he's off. Gym Rats, they like to get up and down, play very fast. Great rebound there by Washington, the big man. Out to hits the front of the iron. Rebounded there by Anthony. As he's pushing the ball up court. Corey, with another strong finish as he attacks the basket, gets fouled, as he will get 2 early free throws. Early on, Corey's been a more aggressive player here from KDC alumni. Gets his first free throw to drop. And again, I'd like to say thank you all for joining us here live on Max Sports TV. We couldn't do this without your help. All those who supporting us on all streaming live platforms, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you may be, I want to say thank you again for joining us here on Max Sports TV at the KDC International. Harrison, probing, stopping, popping. Finds nothing but air. Rebounded again by Corey, pushing the ball. Swings it to Cornelius with the quick in and out. Oh my gosh, he crosses you up before you even see it. Dishes it off to Corey as he finishes with the early 2. 6-2 lead, 7-2 lead here early for the KDC alumni as Gym Rats try to get things going. Swings it. Back out. Probing. Jab step. Floater. Doesn't get the call. Corey out in front with the jelly. Ooh. I see you. I see you, Corey. He's out here early trying to make a name. Finds Washington down low. As Washington's fouled before he goes up. hits the top of the roof. He would get the ball right back. Here's a rule. Swings it down to Washington with Ilya Sami on his back. Washington probing. Great jump hook as he's just off. Great rebound here by the Gym Rats. As he dribbles it out, gets a chance to reset the offense. Back out to Harrison. Harrison probing, gets a pick and roll there from Washington. Dumps it down to Washington. Washington banging down low. All big fella, just a little bit off. Swings out to Cornelius. So quick, so fast. As he will misses the lay-in. Gym Rats. Oh, got a little weight there. Gets a little extra step. Washington there to clean up the finish there for the Gym Rats. As they cut the lead down to the 5 here in the first quarter, 5 minutes to go on Max Sports TV between the Gym Rats and the KDC alumni. Kendrick doing what he does, coaching up the young fellas, telling them to get back on defense. Got to close off the lanes. Hello. Hello, what's your name? As their kids are following here, the KDC alumni, what's your name? Huh? Amir is joining me live here on Max Sports TV. Amir, who's your favorite basketball player? You don't know.
But tell them about your juice. Amir got the juice. I just launched my exclusive juice line.
And Amir, he has his juice, is an exclusive juice line. Maria's.
No, that's my friend Marie C. Moss. That's her.
Marie C. Moss.
But here's this Amir got the juice. You want to try it and tell the people what you think? We have strawberry and regular.
Yes, ma'am. As Amir got the juice, is giving me a
You want strawberry or regular?
strawberry.
Okay. And then I want you to tell the people what you think.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No problem. As we are here in the first quarter, as I would get a taste of the strawberry here. This is live reaction. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, Amir juice. If you guys ever get a chance, it is fantastic. It is, it's not too much sugar. It's perfect. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Get an opportunity to cool myself off. So if you guys get a chance to come down here to KDC National, we have Amir serving juice up here, and it is really good. As we resume things here in the first quarter between the KDC alumni and the Gym Rats, there's a 4-point lead, 4.5 minutes to go, as it is the Gym Rats ball, as they would like to get things started out here. Gentry Carr switches right lane, pull back, fade away, front rim no good, rebounded by the KDC alumni, pushing fast break, swings it out to the corner for 3. That young man is on fire. Somebody might want to go out there and cover Corey. He is on fire. As there is technical difficulties with the clock, as we will get that fixed out here shortly. KDC Gym Rats with the ball as he gets called for a travel early. Tyler gets called with the travel. Kendrick coming up the court. Keontae coming up the court. Swings it out. House.
Oh, no, you can't bounce it. Hey, now put it up. You can't because he's wild.
Ilya Sami tries a 3, no good. Rebounded by Harrison. Harrison pushes the ball up front. Gets a good high screen roll there from Harrison. Swings it out to the right side of the key for 3. As he is short. Rebounded there from DeMarcus. DeMarcus pushing the ball for KDC alumni. Finds Ilya Sami on the corner. Ilya Sami for 3. Off. Wow. Okay. he tried to have some fun on that one. Drives, finish. Great finish there by Gentry Carr attacking early on for the Gym Rats as they are down by 5. Early on in the first quarter, 2.5 minutes to go. Anthony probing. Swings it out to House. House misses. Great rebound there by Harrison. Harrison bounce pass. What a pass as it is stolen by Corey. Corey Out to Keontae. Keontae for three. Count it. James Harrison, the lead guard out of Bethany College, one of the more talented guards in the league. Around the rim, finishes with the right hand. What a play there by James Harrison. He's about a 6-foot guard. Very quick, very could defend, could shoot, could score. Him and Keontae, it's a great battle. As Anthony with the nice finish. Again, my name is Gentray Williams. I'm live here on Max Sports TV at the KDC International Gym. We have the Gym Rats and the KDC alumni as Harrison is fouled, going strong to the basket. Again, Mere Juice. I'm still sipping on it. It is refreshing. She said there's fresh strawberries. She also has lemonade. Everything's fresh. Get up, come here, get yourselves a drink. You know, have a good time here at the KDC International Arena. Today is the All-Star festivities as Harrison misses the second one of the two. As the KDC alumni are up 17-10 over the Gym Rats here early in the first quarter, 30 seconds to play. Keontae with the ball, bringing up the key. Keontae behind the back, he's probing. Swings it to the three. Anthony hits the top of the rim, no good. Anthony goes in and out, finds a cutting Keontae as his shot is blocked. No chance. Corey Stewart finds a cutting DeMarcus House as we will end the second quarter here with the KDC alumni up big 19-10. The Gym Rats trying to keep it close. Don't tell nobody about that. Still learning. Thank you. And I do want to apologize for the scoreboard issues as we do now have everything, all the technical issues worked out here. 19-10 as we get ready to start the second quarter here. The KDC alumni going against the Gym Rats. KDC alumni in the green and Gym Rats in the white. Two very athletic teams going at it here early on. Couple players keep your eye on for the Gym Rats is starting off with James Harrison, the lead guard for the Gym Rats. Very athletic, scrappy guard. Also, number 10, Andre Harrison, a very, very talented forward. Great footwork. As Keontae brings the ball up court, tries to get Ilyasami up the top, high screen in a row, probing, in and out. Off the top of to the right side, Washington with the rebound. Washington swings it out to Harrison. Harrison pushing the ball up court. Harrison's got one-on-one, crosses over, and is fouled. He is fouled by DeMarcus House as they would take it out. Harrison probing. Doesn't want the screen, going to take a one-on-one, swings it out to the corner for three. Off to the side of the rim, rebounded, Gym Rats swings it down to Washington. Washington wasn't ready for it. Washington slows things down, posting. Big man, banging. No good, rebounded by Ilyasami. Ilyasami swings it out. Out to Anthony. Finds a cut at Ilyasami with the floater off the rim. Just a little bit. Great rebound by Anthony. Swings it out to Keontae. Keontae for three. Count it. It's good. And that is a 12-point lead for the KDC alumni here early on in the second quarter. Tyler swings it out to Harrison. Harrison trying to slow things down, gives it out to Washington at the high post. Good screen. Washington tries to roll. Good block there by Ilyasami. Way to play the pick and roll. Great footwork there. Great hand-eye coordination. That was just great defense all around there by Ilyasami, slowing down the pick and roll. Keontae with the ball. Crossing. Swings it. Anthony for three. Hits the top of the key as he would get the ball right back. That is a rule here in the KDC alumni. You get the ball right back after it hits the top of the key. Swings it out to Keontae. Keontae with the top of the keys. In and out. Cross. Step back. Off. Rebounded by Washington. Washington swings it out to Harrison. Harrison pushing the break, getting aggressive, and he is fouled on the play. Fouled by number 5, DeMarcus House. As the Gym Rats were inbound from the outside. Swindon Washington. Drop step. Oh, tries to. Wow. Watch your head, Ilyasami. He's looking for you. In and out cross. What a finish. He's just so quick. In and out cross. Very quick there from Keontae Cornelius, the son of the owner of the KDC International. James Harrison probing. Great pick. Screen and roll there by Washington. Washington calling for it. Got inside position as he is fouled. Great roll there by Washington, getting on the inside position of the pick and roll. And great pass there by Carter, seeing this big man rolling down low. $14-point lead here early on for KDC alumni as the Gym Rats are at the line 1-1 for Washington as he gets the first. Washington, the 6'5" forward out of Nimitz High School, also goes. Trying to get the correct college here on Washington. 1 second. I will get that information for you here shortly. Keontae gets a high screen and roll for Ilyasami. Keontae, right hand, top of the glass. Great finish there by Keontae. What a play. Rebound to Gym Rats for three. Off. Washington banging down low. Big fella getting it again as he is fouled. Washington banging, doing whatever he can, fighting, scrapping, trying to keep the Gym Rats in the game. That's what it takes sometimes as your interior big man, just getting hungry for the rebounds. It would ignite the rest of the team. 15-point lead early on for the KDC alumni as Washington misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Washington 1 for 2 for the line as he is 3 for 4 for the day. 6 points, 4 rebounds early on for Washington. Keontae moving, pushes the ball quickly, swings it out to Anthony. Anthony back out to Keontae for 3. Off the side to the rim, rebounded by Washington. House getting scrappy down low. House swings it out to Anthony. As it is off. James Harrison with the spin move. Ooh, cross. Tries to dump it off to a cutting teammate. Just off. The communication there is just off a little bit. KDC alumni gets the ball back. Keontae has the ball at the top of the keys, pushing the ball. 1-on-1. Gets a high screen roll for Ilyasami. He plays the pick and roll so well. Swings it out to Corey. Corey back out to Keontae. Keontae back out to Corey to have a nice little two-man game going right here. Corey for 3. No good. Washington, another rebound. He has been dominant, trying to keep the Gym Rats in the game. Also led by James Harrison. Quick. Oh, my. Wow. Watch your head, young fella. What a putback there by Andre Washington. What a putback dunk by Andre Washington. If that doesn't wake the Gym Rats up, I don't know what else will. Trying to keep his team in the game. What a play. Keontae gets a high screen and roll. Floater, no good. Washington, another rebound. Got by Harrison. Harrison pushing. As he is fouled, Harrison being aggressive as they're trying to trim this lead down. Early on, 12-point lead early on for the KDC alumni. Harrison and Washington doing what they can for the Gym Rats. Genchikar tries to get a three, no good. KDC has numbers. Keontae for three. Off just a little bit. Washington with the outlet pass. Harrison, left hand, finish. That cuts it down to 10. 10-point game now. KDC alumni pushing the pace. Out the court for three. And it is good. Corey has been a problem all day for the Gym Rats. Tyler probing in and out, swings it, and one. What a play there by Tyler. Probing in and out, gets the and one. This is a completely different Gym Rat team here in the second quarter. Rebounded there by Ant. Oh, get caught up in the air. That's a bad spot to be. Jumping in the air and not making a decision on where you want to pass it. You want to know where you go before you get in the air. Anthony slashing. Oh, I don't think his teammate is ready for that. Probing. Out to Washington. He's going to slow things down. He's very comfortable with his back to the basket. Ooh, spin move. Left hand. That is just pure fundamental basketball. What a hook shot there by Andre Washington. Keontae off his left foot, right-handed floater. That's some Tony Parker's type stuff right there. Floater is off the wrong foot, can throw a defender off so easily. As Harrison with the spin move, cradles it. As we will get a... They get a charge there on Harrison, charging call. As we are here in the second quarter with 1 minute left, the KDC alumni are up by 11. As I try to get the score here correctly, guys. As we got a timeout here early, late in the second quarter. As there's a little mix-up here between the players and the coaches. Kendrick, the owner of the league, trying to get things sorted out here. As there's a little confrontation going on here. Let's see if we get things back to basketball here. We have a heck of a game going between the KDC alumni and the Gym Rats. You know, things again, you know, a little tension here. Guys are competing. Playoffs are next week. These guys have been battling hard all year long for playoff seeding. These are two teams that are, you know, looking to cut down the nets at the end of the year. These aren't two teams that just want to be in a tournament. These are two teams that think they can really win a tournament, especially with the Gym Rats and the talent that they have. As we resume play here in the second quarter, 55 seconds left. KDC alumni up by 11. Kendrick with at the top of the key, crosses in and out, swings it out to Ilyasama. He pulls it for three. No good. Back of the rim, rebounded by the Gym Rats. Swings it out to Washington as Harrison tries to get the ball. Swings it out to Tyler. Tyler comes down, taking his time in the offense. Gets a good height and screen and roll there from Washington. Washington rolls. Tyler with the floater as he cuts the game down to a 9-point game, excuse me, as they would get a shot and it hits the top of the roof That is a huge adjustment a lot of these players are going to have to make shooting in this gym. Sometimes it might hit the top of the roof. As it is KDC alumni ball. And it is halftime. 9-point game. As there's a little mix up here. As we have a 9-point lead here for the KDC alumni. As we get ready to start the third quarter, the Gym Rats playing well. Andre Washington with the putback dunk. So far, been the player of the game. He's leading them with 12 points and 7 boards so far. KDC alumni so far being led by Keontae and Anthony. Keontae and Corey, two of the lead guards for the KDC alumni. I also want to give a shout out to Ilyasami. He's been doing all the dirty work for the KDC alumni, even though he's not really scoring as much. How he's recovering on the pick and roll, how he's setting his feet, not getting beat by the point guard, able to allow his point guard to switch off. That's huge. That's huge in basketball. It's hard to find big fellas that has feet nimble enough to switch in the pick and roll and also be able to help the guard not do as much. And again, I'd like to say thank you for everyone who's joining us here live on Max Sports TV, whichever platform you choose to watch from, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, even our own Max Sports TV app. I'd like to say thank you to all mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. If you have a son here playing today, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for joining us. This is a special event tonight. Also, we do have the All-Star event for the KDC International League, led away with the Skills Challenge, the three-point shootout, the slam dunk contest, finished off with the All-Star game, which is going to be very, very special, people. It's going to be a show tonight. Stay tuned here live on Max Sports TV. As we get ready to start the third quarter, things seem to settle down a little bit between the KDC alumni and the Gym Rats. 9-point lead. As we will stop play, there's a little wet spot out there on the court. You know, you always want to get those spots mopped up. You know, safety for the players. You don't want players getting injured. Safety is first over everything. You want these guys out here competing at a high level, but you also want the safety of all these players. As we will inbound the ball here, start the third quarter. 3-point shot by House, no good. Rebounded by Ilyasami, out to Anthony. Swings to Keontae. Keontae loses it. In and out by Keontae, one-on-one. Swings it out to Stewart. Stewart with his back to the basket. Out to House. House penetrates. Floater. Glass. Count it. Great ball movement there by the KDC alumni. And again, the KDC International Playoffs are next week. These teams are finally tuning in as Harrison is short on his three-point attempt. As KDC alumni likes to run. House gets an extra step in, and they're not going to let him get away with it as he's get called for a travel. As you can see, more players start to roll in here for the games later on this evening. Gym Rats with the ball. Tyler brings the ball up. See if they can get Washington the ball down here low. He's been very dominant. Down to Harrison, one-on-one. He knows Ilyasami can't guard him. Behind the back, other side, uses the glass as an extra shield. What a finish there by Washington. Keontae probing. Gets the good screen and roll for Ilyasami. Ilyasami pops out, swings it out the House. House pump fakes. Back out to Ilyasami for the pop for three. No good. Off to the right side of the rim. Rebounded by Harrison. Jim Rats has numbers. They have numbers. What a pass. Swings it out. Quick finish. Oh, what a block there by Stewart. Way to get back on defense. Corey Stewart showing with the hustle play. Getting back on defense. Swings it out. Jim Rats giving them right back down to Washington. Washington's been very dominant down low. Faces up. Spin move. Finish. What a finish. That is nothing but pure fundamentals. Great footwork there by Andre Washington, as he is now up to 17 points, 7-point games here in the third quarter, as the Gym Rats are fighting back. In and out move by Stewart, misses. Washington with another rebound. Harrison probing, goes left, finishes right. What a way to attack the baseline, using the rim as an extra defender, finishing off the glass. Keontae all moving quickly the other way, finishes strong with his left hand as he gets the lead back up to a 7-point lead here for the KDC alumni. 6-point lead, excuse me. Harrison getting aggressive, stop, pops. Likes to talk to his defender on his way back, letting him know he can't guard him. Keontae in and out. That's one of the most quickest in and out. Step back for three. In and out again with the rim. Jim Rats with the rebound. Swings it out to Tyler. Tyler pushing the ball. Didn't have numbers, took it anyway. Got very aggressive as the Jim Rats has cut it down to a 3-point lead. Starting here in the third quarter, they was down 9. Now it's cut it down to a 3-point lead. What a play here by the Gym Rats. These guys have came to play a totally different team here in the third quarter. Again, I'd like to say thank you, everyone, for joining us here live on Max Sports TV, wherever platform you may be watching, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, even our app itself. Thank you guys so much for joining us here live, as this is game 2 of 3 more games to come, followed by the All-Star event, as these two teams have been competing very, very, very hard today. Got a little chippy. These two teams are very competitive. That's what you expect when you have two very competitive teams, both teams trying to get ready for the playoffs. This is what you expect. It's going to get a little chippy. It's not going to be an easy game. KDC alumni started off strong, but the Gym Rats have made a push back forward, led by Andre Washington, the 6'5" big man. Very talented, very fundamental, great footwork. Keontae with the ball up top. Keontae out to Stewart. Stewart for 3. Count it. Stewart. Hey, that kid's hot, man. They can't stop Corey. Corey's a problem. 6-point lead for KDC alumni. Gym Rats with the ball. Harrison in and out. Finishes. Left hand, getting aggressive, talking to the defenders, letting them know they can't guard him. Swings it out to Keontae. Keontae to Stewart for 3. In and out. Rebound at Gym Rats. Pushing it. Gym Rats have numbers. He had numbers. Swings it out to Washington down low with the mismatch. Call for the double. Will he get it? There's no double team. Swings out to his teammate. Gym Rats swings it back out to Washington. Washington probing, fighting, banging down low. Washington gets the call, has the mismatch, tried to take advantage of it, just couldn't get it, couldn't execute. But good defense there by Keontae, not allowing Washington to get in his spot. That's all you got to do as a guard. You see Chris Paul do it all the time, not allowing the big man to get out in the spot. What a finish by Harrison, fading away off 1 foot and gets to the line as they would cut this game down to 2. Cut the lead down to 2. James Harrison and Andre Washington keeping this game close. Now, here's a question, guys. I see the KDC alumni. They have 5 players total. I'm wondering how much fatigue is just setting in. When you have 5 players, it is tough to keep up that same intensity all game. Ilyasami out to Keontae. Keontae swings it. Swings it back out to Stewart. Stewart probing. Floater. Right hand. No good. Ilyasami with the rebound. No good. Washington playing defense. Try to. Oh, get some with the. I don't like that call. A little soft call there. They've been letting those guys bang down low, but a call is a call. Got to let him play, ref. Come on, he's a grown man. Let him play. Two-point lead, 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. KDC Alumni versus the Gym Rats. As Ilyasami misses the front end of the two free throws. Misses them both. That's huge. Could have pushed the game to a double possession as Tyler swings it out to Harrison. Harrison for three. Hits the front rim. Swings out to Keontae. Keontae probing. Alley. Woo! What a finish there by Stewart. Stewart, Keontae. You can tell there's a little chemistry already. Those guys must play before somewhere. What a drive there from Gentry, trying to get to the line. As Gym Rats, the biggest change I see from this team so far is they just gotten more aggressive. The first half, they weren't as aggressive. This half, they're a little bit more aggressive. And again, with KDC, I just wonder how much fatigue is setting in with a five-man lineup. As Gym Rats continue to push the pace, they have the numbers.
Hey, no, y'all come sit down. Sit down.
As now we do have a three-point game. He gets 1 and 2, swings it out to Stewart. Stewart swings it out to House. House gets the ball. House on the right side of Keontae cuts. Back out to Stewart. Corey Stewart. Pull back as they do not get Ilyasami for over the back. Washington gets the rebound as he now has a double-double for the game. Washington with the double-double. Swings out to Harrison. Harrison's going to slow it down. Oh, come back. Keontae getting aggressive. 1 on 3. Gets the and one. Keontae Cornelius finishing strong. Extending the lead here for the KDC Alumni. Attacking even when he doesn't have the numbers, as he's coming up a little gimpy, holding the right side of his leg. See if he can finish off the free throw. Finishes the and one, pushes the league up to 6. Gentry Carr with the ball up top with House on guarding him. Carr attacks. As House doesn't like the call at all. He's pleading his case. He had all ball. Ref says seemed different. Gentry Carr to the line. 2 shots. Hits the first of the 2. And 2 for 2 here for Gentry Carr as he has a total of up to 8 points for the Gym Rats. Cuts the lead down to 4 as they have fought back here in the third quarter. KDC Alumni with the ball. Keontae, high screen roll, floater. That's a tough floater from 17 feet out. Gentry Carr with the rebound. Great strip out by Keontae. Way to get back, way to stop ball. Pushing up forward, finds Anthony for 3. Anthony say that's how we shoot out here in Nimitz, y'all. That's Nimitz High School. What a shot there from Anthony. Great shot. Anthony gets his first 3 points on the board. Gentry Carr, that was Harrison, giving it down to Andre. Andre with the spin, in and out. Spins again. Ooh, just a little off. What a full court pass, as that will count. The bucket will count as we're back where we started. A 9-point lead for the KDC Alumni. Gym Rats had the lead cut down to 3. KDC Alumni called a timeout, and as we will end the quarter on a 9-point lead for the Gym Rats. Kendrick continuing to coach the young guys, getting these young guys better, giving them basketball tips as he did play professionally overseas. Giving his, letting them pick his brain, sharing his thoughts to make these guys better basketball players in general. As we get ready to start the fourth quarter here, live on Max Sports TV, I would like to say thank you to everyone who's watching, wherever you may be, at your home, on your couch. Even though those of you, because I know it's Sunday, some of y'all watching in church. Come on now. Thank you guys so much for joining us live here on Max Sports TV at the KDC International. As we have a 9-point lead here by the KDC alumni, the Gym Rats trying to claw, fight, scratch, get their way back in the game. James Harrison swings it out to Gentry Carr. Gentry Carr bringing the ball up the court, going in and out, trying to get something going. See, the Gym Rats had to run a 4 out, 1 in type offense. Keontae, Jelly, getting saucy with the finish. As Tyler swings it out to Carr. Carr down to Washington. Washington banging down low. And he gets fouled again as Washington goes back to the free throw line. He's been banging down low all game long. Ilyasami, he's doing the best he can. Washington's a tough cover, has great footwork. And this is unofficial. I have down here for Andre Washington, 18 points, 13 rebounds, shooting 64% from the field. Gets the first of 2 free throws. Eight minutes left here in the fourth quarter as Anthony Short from the Gym Rats have numbers for 3. Big shot there. Huge shot. Huge shot there, 43-50 as KDC alumni calls a timeout to try to get things slowed down to get the Gym Rats back in the game. Seven-point game here early in the fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go. Again, we're here live on Max Sports TV at the KDC International Gym. 2 very competitive teams going at it, KDC alumni and the Gym Rats. Gym Rats, one of the more athletic teams here at the tournament, led by Andre Washington. And James Harrison. James Harrison played college ball at the Bethany and Lamar University. Andre Washington playing college ball at Murray College. You have 2 collegiate players that on the Gym Rats. And I am just been blown away by Andre Washington's footwork in the post, giving Ilyasami trouble all game. KDC alumni with the ball. Keontae, hesitation. Swings it out to Ilyasami with the dump off. Ilyasami gets on the board there. He's been fighting all game, scrapping, trying to do his part for the KDC alumni. Swings out to James Harrison. Harrison for 3, counting. Good. Cuts the lead back down to 6 as we are here in the fourth quarter. 7.5 minutes left to go. KDC swings it out the house. House penetrate. Finds the cut of Ilyasami as he will miss on the side of the glass as another rebound for Washington. As he's up to 16 rebounds. He is being very dominant on the glass. Out to Gentry Carr. Gentry Carr going in and out with the basketball. Has House guarding him. Penetrates. Left hand. Ooh, just off a little bit. Tries to be a little aggressive there from Carr. James Harrison, Gentry Carr, Andre Washington, and Tyler Duvernay. Those have been the main forces for the Gym Rats. As he cuts the lead down to 5. Anthony getting aggressive. Swings it for 3. No good. Oh, I was wrong as it gets a soft roll for the KDC alumni to push the lead back up to 8. Gentry Carr with the ball at the top of the key. He's 1-on-1. Swings out to Washington. Washington. Swings out to Keontae. Keontae back to Carr. Misses as Stewart gets his own rebound. Goes back up. And I'm wondering right now just how much fatigue is set in for the KDC alumni. Swings out to Harrison. Harrison up to Washington. Up top. Oh, as they just could not connect with the alley-oop. KDC has numbers as a good foul there by Tyler as he understood KDC did have numbers coming back this way. Swings in and out. Keontae with the boss. Back to Ilyasami. Ilyasami tried to go back to Keontae. Not too sure. He just lost the ball. James Harrison with the ball, pushing on the fast break. He's going to get aggressive. Doesn't get the call. Keontae spots up 3. Rebound. Gym Rats. As Gym Rats, Andre senses the momentum of the game, swinging. Gets a timeout, wants to get a breather, get everything under control. Eight-point game, 5 minutes, 16 seconds here in the fourth quarter between the Gym Rats and the KDC alumni. I'm your host, Gentry Williams, here live on Max Sports TV. Wherever you may be, I'd like to say again, thank you guys so much for joining us live. As today will be a special day, as again, we do have a couple of more events coming on tonight. We do have the slam dunk contest. We do have the three-point shootout, the skills challenge, followed by the all-star game, all which will be great events, and I can't wait till we get to them. As we resume play here in the fourth quarter, you know, KDC alumni has been led by the 2 lead guards, Keontae and Corey. Those guys have been pushing the pace, trying to keep the guards from the Gym Rats very uncomfortable, and they've done a pretty good job at doing so. Gentry Carr taking the ball out. Down to Washington. Washington has an easy one. Out to Tyler. Tyler swings it. Tyler for 3. No good. Rebounding. Ilyasami. Swings out to Keontae. Keontae. They have numbers. Stewart. Easy finish. Stewart gets up a little gimpy. Gentry Carr swings out to Harrison. Harrison one-on-one with Keontae. These are, in my opinion, 2 of the better guards in the tournament in general. As James Harrison gets fouled, he's good to go to the line. Stolen by Corey. Corey finishes, extending the lead to a 12-point game. Stolen again by KDC. Swings it for three. Hits the side of the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Gym Rats. Gentry Card pushing the break. Goes one-on-one. Oh, off. Corey, behind the back, step back. Hezzy. Oh, I'm here. Oh, and he is fouled. Corey Stewart, young guard. I don't know if he's probably still in high school. He's about already 6 feet tall. Very talented guard. One of the more athletic players on the KDC alumni. Has been playing very well here today. Finishes both free throws, extending the lead to 14. As the Gym Rats continue to push the pace here. Harrison looks to get aggressive. Down to Washington. Great pass. Great pick and roll. Those two running pick and rolls as well as anyone in the tournament. KDC alumni with the ball. Keontae at the top of the key. Keontae step back three. In and out. Illy Simon with the rebound. Swings out to Anthony. Swings out to Corey. Corey probing. Back to Anthony. Down to Illy Simon. Illy Simon fade away. Good. Count it. 14-point lead here for the KDC alumni. As James Harrison goes in and out. Finishes strong. Will go to the line. Try to finish the end of this and one. James Harrison, Andre Washington has been been a 1-2 punch here for the Gym Rats, but as we're under 2 minutes, I don't think it's going to be enough. Tries to hit the fan around the 1-on-1. Great rebound by Washington. Washington. Oh, they get him for the walk. They get him for the walk as we are under 2 minutes here. And I like to apologize for the technical difficulties with the shot clock. We're trying to get everything situated and going. In under 2 minutes at the KDC gym, there's a 10-second rule. As soon as you cross half court, you have 10 seconds to shoot. As we do have a 12-point lead here, and it is a foul on KDC alumni. Andre Washington at the line. 7 for 8 for the night here for Washington. I'm pretty sure he will be one of the guys featured in today's All-Star game. Corey pushing the ball. Jim Rats got away with one. No one tried to stop ball. James Harrison going up top, in and out, getting aggressive, and one. He has been aggressive all game, attacking the rim. He could finish. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. As Harrison. Andre gets the ball back, swings it out to James. James fumbles with it, hits top of his head. Oh, in and out, step back. Come here. Misses everything. Tyler sets his feet. Pro dribble. 3. Count it. Just like that, we have a 5-point game. 1 minute, 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just like that, things could switch up. Again, this is a 10-second shot clock coming into effect right now. Speeding the game up, keeping you in the game, even if you're down by 10, even if you're down by 8, with the 10-second shot clock gives you the opportunity to stay in the game. As we get a timeout here from the Gym Rats, they probably, let's see here, they only have one timeout remaining here in the fourth quarter. as more players start to file their way in here, again, for tonight's All-Star game and tonight's festivities, as this is the KDC International Basketball League, some of the best basketball you will see in the Houston area. Kendrick, he started this league, and it's been great for these young men to come up here every Sunday, get an opportunity to compete, see where they're at. It's one thing to compete at your school where there's not much talent, but it's nothing to come up here entirely. And when you look across the court, the guy's just as talented as you are. Iron sharpens iron, as they would like to say. 5-point lead, KDC alumni with the ball. Kendrick runs a pick and roll. Ilyasami switches up in the air, right, left, finish. 65-58, KDC alumni. James Harrison trying to lead his team back into the game, getting aggressive. Count the basket. They will get him for a block as cuts the lead back down to 5. 1 minute left to go here in the fourth quarter. James Harrison keeping the Gym Rats in the game. Harrison with the opportunity to cut this lead down to 4. He's been very aggressive here in the fourth quarter. Misses on the back iron, gets the ball back. Goes, finish strong, top of the rim. Harrison fighting, scrapping. This is what the Gym Rats do. They fight, they scrap. They don't quit. Timeout. Timeout by Keontae as he was trapped in the backcourt. The ball will be coming in on the side. I'm not too sure how much time they have to bring the ball up the court.
We didn't do that for our podcast.
3-point game here in the fourth quarter at the KDC International. KDC alumni up 3 as they were up 9 to start the fourth quarter. Gym Rats continue to fight, call, and scratch their way back into the game, not giving up, led by Andre Washington and James Harrison. As the teams get ready to head out here in the fourth quarter. What a game so far. It's been I know KC alumni has had the lead for the most part of the game, but the Gym Rats' refusal to give up, refusal to go away, stand in this game, fighting, clawing, scratching, doing what they can. They're only down by 3 here, under a minute, as Keontae only has a few seconds across half court. He gets across half court. There's 10 seconds shot clock in effect. He has to get something up quick. 10 seconds shot clock should be in effect. As the ref, I don't think the ref was on par as Keontae extends the lead out to a 5-point game. Harrison splits the double team, spins, getting aggressive. He's not giving up. He's still fighting. Dumps off to Harrison. Harrison, it looks like he was fouled by Keontae. Continues to play through it. Way to play through it. The Gym Rats, they're not going to give up. They're going to keep fighting. As they look to get Keontae trapped in the corner. As they try to 10-second shot clock in effect. 1-point game. That was a good foul there by the Gym Rats. Ilyasami has been struggling all day at the free throw line. One possession game. These are 2 huge free throws here by Ilyasami. Did they get him on the floor? They got it. Looked like he was shooting to me. Okay, it's a correct call. He was shooting. He wasn't active shooting. Never put the ball back on the ground. These are 2 big free throws here. He could either put the game away, make it a 2-possession game. Ilyasami been battling all day with Washington. Big free throws here. As he knocks it down, creating a 2-possession game. Kendrick letting his team know, do not foul. Whatever you do not foul. As he makes both big free throws there by Ilyasami. He touches the ball already. Not sure why he didn't let it roll. Tyler for 3. Washington with the tip. Washington with another tip. No good. As KDC alumni walks away with the win. Gym Rats fighting, clawing, scratching, doing everything they can to keep the game close. Great competition by both teams. as KDC alumni walks away with the 5-point win. As I would like to present to you today's Game 2 Max Sports Player of the Game, Corey Stewart, finishing the game with a total of 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. This is my first time seeing the young man up here at the gym, and he came and he took notice and he showed out. What a game! What a game here for Corey Stewart with his running mate Keontae Cornelius, the son of the owner of the KDC alumni, as the KDC alumni takes Game 2 here on Max Sports TV. As we get ready for Game 3 between the free agents and pro action basketball, two very competitive teams getting ready for the playoffs. Pro action basketball, one of the more athletic, tall, rangy, defending teams in this basketball league. And the free agents, a young team still trying to learn each other, feel each other out, but they fight, they scrap, and they play hard. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on Max Sports TV as we get ready for Game 3. Thank you. Are you talking about pro action?
No, KDC alumni.
Green.
They're green.
Well, this is free agents and pro action, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, free agents. Yeah, what color is pro action?
Pro action is red.
What color is free agents?
Purple.
Purple? Yes.
You're not leaving, are you?
Nah, I'm not leaving.
I need a little more press off for you before you leave. So, I mean, do you do this all the time? You're so professional. I mean, I was listening to you talk. Yeah, I mean, no, you're very detailed.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Storyteller.
Yes, ma'am.
You're calling me ma'am, I'm your age. Like, I'm not that old. Hey. Y'all here? Let me tell you the other place to put in. What you said the place is called? What you told me to look up? Oh, right here. Hey, you look on the right here? Easy. All right. Martina, this is my place. How much is the Yeah, we'll be here. Thank you for making it. I got popcorn, shake, and I saw Yeah, you're gonna like it. Yes, strawberry lemonade.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Yeah. Martina, you heard her? What happened? You heard it, sir? It's okay. You okay? Want some water? We check you out. You can shoot a little more. They're not ready yet. Oh, hold on. Let me see. You can just do a couple more hoops. You go to whistles, they done.
As we get ready for game 3 here on Max Sports TV, I'm your host, Jen Trey Williams. I'd like to thank you all so much for joining us here live, whichever platform you may be watching, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining us live as we do have the free agents versus pro action basketball. The free agents led by their star multi-positional guard, number 6, Vaughn Anderson, a 6'2", So we have audio issues. 1 second. There we go. 6'2" combo guard for the free agents. Very talented. Can use either hand. Finishes strong. And then there's pro action basketball, guys. Keep your eye out for this team in a tournament next week. They're, for one, in my opinion, the most versatile team as far as defensively. They can get chippy. They could play any way you want to play. If you want to play fast, they can play fast. If you want to slow it down, they can slow it down. Led by star player number 7, Antonio Hunt. Be on the lookout for Antonio Hunt. Also, Aaron Anthony Udi, number 9. He's more of a combo guard. Also, Cameron Gordon, number 8. He's going to be playing college ball this year at Ohio University. Also, all these guys for pro action basketball, they're at least 6'3". And for most teams, that presents a lot of problems. They can switch on the pick and roll. They can rebound. They can do a lot of things very well. So it'd be interesting to see if the free agents can figure out a way, how they're going to attack them defensively, how they're going to get guys open, how they're going to get to their spots. Because I'm just looking at the warm-ups. Free agents, they have one guy, looks like that's over 6 feet. And pro action, my favorite to win the entire tournament is, every player is at least 6 feet tall. Another name to look out for pro action basketball is number 3, Moses. Moses is 6'5", very rangy defender. Think of, Al-Farouq Aminu or a Trevor Ariza, long defender that could switch. That's what pro action basketball do better than anyone in this tournament, is switching on screens, switching on any type of play. As we get ready to start here, pro action basketball versus a free agent. Pro action basketball will be in red. Your free agents will be in purple. I'm your host, Jen Trey Williams, here live on Max Sports TV. And wherever you may be watching, again, I want to say thank you so much for joining us here as we get ready for the tip-off. Tipping the ball for the pro action basketball will be number 3, Moses. And for your free agents, number 6, Vaughn Anderson. 2 of the star players we highlighted early in the Max Sports pregame show. As free agents get the early tip, easy 2-pointer here for the free agents. Takes the early lead. And Antonio with the ball coming back the other way as we have a basketball on the court. As the youngster wanted to play too, he said, hey, man, I'm ready to get out there and hoop. All right, as the free agent's pushing it back the other way, swings it out to Anderson. Anderson gets the easy 3-pointer. As free agents takes an early 5-point lead, pro action basketball still trying to warm up to the game. 3-point, no, good dump down low. As Moses misses the early tip and gets his back and finishes strong. Gets the pro action basketball on the board. Andre Payton pushing, left hand, finish. What a finish there by Payton. Showing he's very ambidextrous, can use both hands. Aaron Eady misses. Johnny with the ball, goes in and out. Johnny to the right, swings it. Again, pro action, they're very tall and rangy, could switch. They keep their hands up. A very talented defensive team. Tone's guarding the best player as he picks up his dribble. I don't think he wanted to do that as they reset. Gets away with a carry. Throws it up. Wild shot. Rebounded by Pro Action. Cameron Gordon with the rebound. Swings it out as he finds a cut him. Edie just gets away with a travel. Didn't hit rim. Got the ball right back. Johnny with the ball going up. Johnny's the problem. Somebody got to stop Johnny. Johnny goes behind the back, swings it out. Three-point pump fake behind his back as it is out of bounds back to Pro Action basketball. Five-4 game here early in the first quarter. 1 point lead for the free agents. Strong take here by Edie as he gets the front end of the three-point play. As Pro Action basketball takes an early lead here. Edie finishes 7-5 over the free agents. Edie now with 4 points. Adrian Payton at top of the key swings it out. Isaiah Williams just dribbling into too much trouble, loses the handle as the Pro Action basketball will take it out on the side. Excuse me, free agents ball. Tone coming the other way, picks up his dribble a little early. And not too sure what the call is, but it is free agents basketball going the other way. Antonio, the star player for Pro Action basketball. There was a comparison for me. They remind me a lot of the Miami Heat in the red jerseys, just how they play defense, how they like to keep the game chippy. Edie with the rebound. Pro Action basketball pushing. Edie for three. Off. Rebound. Free agents gonna have to figure out. They're gonna have to box out this game. Easy bucket there for Pro Action basketball. Moses with the easy putback as they tie things up here. 7-7 here in the first quarter at KDC International. This is game 3. As again tonight we do have the slam dunk competition, 3-point shootout skills challenge, and the All-Star game for the KDC International. As Anderson is fouls, hits the deck as he will go to the line for his 2 free throws. Vaughn Anderson, the star player for the free agents on a year, averaging 17 points a game. Keeps these guys in the game. He's very, he's like their floor general. He's their lead scorer. He's a star player. He initiates the offense. Eight, 7, 1 point game as Anderson hits both free throws, makes it a 2-point game as free agent takes the early lead here on Pro Action basketball. Coming back, no look pass down low as he is. Oh, ref, they're letting them play down low. Payton pushing the pace, in and out. Left hand swings it. Back in there, tough shot there. Eddie pushing the pace, swings it. Rebound, Tone uses the glass, another rebound. Antonio Hunt gets the rebound. 9-9 here in the first quarter, 4.5 minutes left to play. As Williams tries to dribble out of traffic, gets himself into trouble. Great steal. This is what Pro Action does. They capitalize on your mistakes. They cause turnovers, and they get the ball going the other way as Anderson gets the ball, swings it out to Johnny. Johnny, there he goes again, in and out. Johnny gets away with a lot of extra steps. Okay, they get him for the travel. Johnny, I think he had to go to the store. I think he tried to walk there. Edie coming down court, stolen. Great steal from Payton as he is fouled by Edie on the play. 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter on Max Sports TV. Payton at the line, shooting 2 free throws. Just a little info on the KDC league, how the rules go. There's a running clock throughout the game. It only stops in the second and fourth quarter under 2 minutes. In under 2 minutes, there's a 10-second shot clock once you cross half court. You know, that to me helps speed up the game, gives teams opportunity to get back in the game, even if they're down 7 or 8 points. Great pass as Johnny gets the rebound. Johnny, this is what pro action does. They put you in tough situations, almost force a turnover. They got to get the ball past half court. 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, I don't think the ref was counting that time. Force Adrian Payton swings it out the end as he in and out, swings it to the right side. 3-point bucket, good. Free agents. Justin hits the three at 14-9. Free agents basketball, as this is a shot. Free agents keeping it close. One thing about pro action basketball, these guys, they could turn it on at any minute. Swings down to Antonio Hunt. Antonio Hunt has a smaller guy on a baseline move. What a finish. He does not give up on, follows his own shot. Great job there by Antonio Hunt, following his own shot, cutting the lead down to 3 for pro action basketball. Free agents coming back down with it. What a crossover there. Yes, sir. Pro action basketball coming the other way as a stolen, out of bounds, recovered by Payton. Payton's been scrappy all game for the free agents, keeping them in the game. Wide open three off the mark. Rebounded by Williams, dribbles it into traffic, swings out to Payton. Payton gets it out of traffic. Payton open up top of key, 5-star player 6, going strong, cradles the ball, doesn't get the call. I wonder how much the height of pro action is just affecting free agents as they're struggling to get a clean look. Pushing. They had the numbers. The ball was just a little short. Good foul there by pro action. Giannis Ali. What a foul. Numbers was not in their favor there. Oh, good cut there as he is off. Tone with the rebound. Tone pushing a great break. 3-on-3. As he is fouled, as he would go to the line, Antonio being aggressive. As you can see, pro action running the fast break. A couple of guys filling the lanes, having a tough opportunity, creating a lane for Antonio, but he made his own lane. Tone hits the first of 1 and 2. Two at the line as he cuts the lead down to 1. As we do, we're going to make a score correction here. And that would do it for our first quarter. Free agents with a surprising 1-point lead as Payton to the line. He's going to get some free throws to extend the lead here before we end the first quarter. Adrian Payton has been very aggressive all game as he gets the first free throw to go here for the free agents. This is surprising. You know, Pro Action is one of the better teams here in the tournament. In my opinion, the best defensive team in the tournament. As he makes both free throws, extending this to a 3-point game for the free agents. Pro Action basketball trying to, you know, wake up, get things going. Me and Zach just, you know, we swimming and riding the wave. Zach, he's one of the best. He is the best producer over here at Max Sports, man. He does a great job of getting everything set up for us. And, you know, he's the one of the guys that helped me get here at Max Sports. So huge shout out to Zach on the ones and twos behind here. As Pro Action Basketball likes to take it out, swings it, walked up by Giannis Ali. Goes down low to Edie. Edie, floater blocked. Tips, pass, and just couldn't catch up to it by free agent. Good pass, good thought, just couldn't get it there. Pro Action Basketball. OG with the ball, swings it. Good attack. Oh, I thought he was about to tear the rim down. Decides to slap the glass. Good finish there by Samadi. Johnny probing. Gets caught in the corner. Swings out to Williams behind the back. Williams almost get caught in the double team. You got to be careful with Pro Action Basketball. If you dribble too much, they will trap you. They are looking to trap and force a turnover. Oh, you good. Justin in the corner gets a good screen for Williams. Williams pops, holds his defender as he will miss to the right side of the rim. OG swings out to Edie. Edie finds Ali. Ali from the left side for three. Hits nothing but air. Good job rebounding there from Harrison. Great putback as Peyton comes back the other way, ins and out. Splits the double team. Looking for an open defender. Got caught up in the air without making a decision. That's a tough spot to be for a guard.
He's here selling juices. I'm giving y'all samples, but come back and buy some, okay? This is the best. Take it, go like this. And then he do take tips, you know, but his samples or whatever.
As the ball is out, as the free agents will have the ball. Peyton with the ball, probing. Three. Ooh, misses it long. Good pass there by Johnny. And he is fouled in one. Count the bucket.
Okay, these cups are $3. This is organic, homemade, from scratch, made by me, my baby. You may be disappointed. And he got really good pop color. See if I got something on my side. I'm gonna get it out. You want the CMO? You want it now?
As Peyton at the line misses the opportunity to capitalize on the three-point play. Pro Action Basketball with the rebound, swings it out. Ali with the ball. Good steal there by Peyton. Peyton coming down the other way, pushing the break, has numbers. Tries to get the foul, doesn't get the call. Edie with the rebound. Edie pushing the break. Finds him to the right side of the key for three. Misses to the left side of the rim. Finds Ali. Edie with the cut, doesn't see him. It looks like the free agents are in the 2-3 zone here to come back to height of the Pro Action Basketball. See how that's going to help out. The key thing to a zone is you guys have to put a body and make sure you rebound. 19-18 here in the second quarter. All right, 20-19. The action here in the KDC Basketball League is very fast paced. As Ali continues to push it, and he's off. As they continue to be aggressive.
Popsicles for $2, y'all.
Peyton for three. Pro Action with the rebound. Pro Action swings it out. Number two pushing a break up court. 3-on-3. They missed it. Had numbers. Ooh, he gets away with a walk. No, the ref's not going to let him get away with a walk. Sorry, sir. You got to walk that back. Too many steps. As we are in the second quarter here, 5 minutes left to play. Here at the KDC International between the Pro Action Basketball and the free agents. 1-point game. Peyton, top of the key, looking for a screen. Williams comes to the top and dribbles into trouble again. Johnny with the ball. Johnny spin. in and out. And he's off again.
I think I gave it to him with a straw. I did.
5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter here at KDC International Gym. I'm your host, Jen Trey Williams, live here on Max Sports TV. Wherever you may be, I'd like to say thank you again for joining us as Pro Action Basketball swings out to the top for three. No good. Rebounded by the free agents. Vaughn Anderson swings out to Williams. Williams getting aggressive. Off of 1 foot. Misses. Vaughn Anderson gets with the back tip. As it will be the Pro Action Basketball with the back tip from Vaughn. Swings it out to Edie. Edie going down to Cameron Gordon. Gordon misses. Anderson. Lefty. Finger roll. Oh, they're going to get him on the floor. I don't know if he picked up his dribble. Very interesting. He was in the, to me, it looked like he was in the act of shooting. 4 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Free agents versus the Pro Action Basketball, third game of the day. Again, tonight we do have a lot of competitions. We're going to have the All-Star game, the Slam Dunk competition, three-point shootout, skills challenge. As Edie swings it out. Three-pointer, good, from Cameron Gordon, the Ohio University commit. And here we go. This is what Pro Action Basketball do. They turn you over. They trap every play. They're rangy defenders. Anderson has the ball, one-on-one. He likes his matchup. Fade away. Oh, misses wildly. As Pro Action has numbers coming the other way. Back pass, and he is fouled. As he will go to the line and attempt 2 free throws, up 2. Up to 2.5 minutes here left to go.
Just grab one. It's one of ours. Those are ours. Just grab one. It's okay. You gotta call my name, bro. Okay.
Pro Action Basketball.
So what's the CMOS? Where we at?
This is the CMOS.
One on.
This is the regular. I don't know what flavor.
Misses the front end. Rebounded by Vaughn Anderson, pushing it. Vaughn coming down. Full head of steam. Euro gets the foul, being aggressive.
It's really good for you. You can mix it with your drink. You can take a teaspoon of it. You just need to consume it on the daily, and it like really gives you energy. She knows all the great benefits of food, but it's really worth it. And if you got another juice and this, that'll be 24 hours. You will only go $4.
Vaughn misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Vaughn has been, attacking. Has been on the attack all game. He's, to me, in my opinion, a free agent's best player. 6'2" guard, lefty, can finish both hands, very ambidextrous. Gets 1 or 2 here at the line as they would extend the lead. They would extend the lead here up to 4 points. Pro Action Basketball with the ball at the top of the key. Ali going in and out, looking for a screen as he gets trapped. Now this 2-3 zone is interesting. It's going to force Pro Action Basketball to play a little different. See if they get a guy in the high post. As they get a finish here. Let's see what we got going on here. Ref will call it inbounds. Edie will take it out. Pro Action Basketball ball. No look pass to Giannis Ali. Giannis out to Gordon. Gordon for 3 to Ohio commit. Giannis with his own rebound. Fouls the ball. Edie with the rebound. Clear space. I don't think his teammate is ready for it. 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. KDC International. Oh, high pass. Back to Ali. Ali penetrates. Finishes strong. Uses the glass as a protector. You learned that early on. Again, Pro Action Basketball love to pressure the basketball. This is what they do. They force you to trap. They force you to turn over. They put you in tough spots. It is frustrating the free agent players. It's a frustrating defensive play. You got, 5 guys over 6 feet switching, trapping. It's tough to get a clear pass over these guys. Peyton has the ball top of key, lane cleared, drives, penetrates, right hand, finish. What a play for Peyton for the free agents. Cuts the lead down to 2. 1 minute here to go in the first quarter. Dumps it down to Moses. Moses banging down low, getting scrappy. Vaughn with the scrap. Johnny with the ball. Johnny picks the ball up. Ooh, that's a little backcourt. Yeah, they're going to get him for backcourt there. Backcourt pro action basketball, getting the ball back. Inbounded by Gordon. Ali's going to have to cross the half-court line as they will get a timeout. We're going to get a timeout here early in the second quarter. And again, my name is Gentry Williams. I'd like to say thank you guys for joining us here live on Max Sports TV, wherever you might be joining us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys' support as we are here live at the KDC International Basketball Gym, hosted by Kendrick Cornelius, former international professional basketball player. Many talented players here playing today. A lot of these guys play at college level, ex-pro players, high-level high schools. As I said earlier, it's a lot of iron, sharpened iron here. It's one thing to be the best player in your school, but it's another thing to come up here and compete where there's a guy across it, you're just as talented. Second quarter, 2-point game for Pro Action Basketball as they were inbounded. Cameron Gordon on the left side of key. I don't have a name on my roster for 10. I do apologize. Williams with the rebound, swings out to Johnny. Johnny coming up the court. Johnny probing out to Vaughn. Vaughn, the lefty, behind the back. Got to watch. Being aggressive, probing with his left hand. Good defense there by Pro Action Basketball. Playing his hand. 33 seconds left to go. 2-point game. Free agent basketball. Good cut there. Just couldn't connect there for the free agents. Great cut there by Justin. Swings it back out to Williams. Williams getting aggressive. Pulls 3. Short. Johnny with the rebound. Johnny finds Vaughn. Vaughn, 15-footer. Count it. 20 seconds tie ball game, 25 all. As it is out of bounds. 17 seconds to go here. Peyton. Clear lane, swings it out to Vaughn. Pump fakes to 3. 10 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Has 5 seconds to get a shot up. Looking to get the last shot. Goes right. Finishes. Uses the glass. Doesn't get the call. And that would do it halftime, 25 all, Free Agents Pro Action Basketball, as we are live here on Max Sports TV. As that half was led for the Pro Action Basketball. And Fanning Edie leading the way for Pro Action, doing what he do best, doing his part. As we would take a break, and again, I want to say thank you guys so much for joining us here live on Max Sports TV.
gonna start handing this out to people. Give them company. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh wow, thank you, Jesus. I mean, you just made $60, bro.
Congratulations, big fella. As we get ready to resume play, whoa, I got to turn back up here. There we go. As we get ready to resume play here at the KDC International third quarter, as we are at halftime, Pro Action and the free agents, they have tied things up here. As we get ready to resume play, interesting turn of events for Pro Action basketball. Antonio Hunt, the star player for Pro Action, returned his jersey. We'll get more in detail about what that was about as we continue to play on. Pro Action basketball leading the way here in the third quarter. Swings it down low, big fella. Misses.
What you want? Let me see your cup. Let me have a strawberry.
That's the thing about KDC International, man. Even if you got to go against the fans. I love it.
But it depends on what you like.
Pro Action.
Who's my favorite? Strawberry good? Shout
Huh?
them out, let them know on Instagram.
Yeah.
You got the juice.
Huh?
Got the juice.
Here in Hampton? I got you. Appreciate you.
All right, I like you.
All right, Pro Action basketball early on ties things up. 27-all, 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Free agents with the ball, number 6. Vaughn Anderson with top of the key, lefty behind his back, goes, drives, switch to the left side, three-pointer for Justin. Off to the right side of the rim, great rebound by Edie. Pro Action basketball has the numbers. 3-on-3, oh, great backhand tip, swings into the wrong color jersey, swings out to the left side for 3. Good, no, off. Edie with the putback, off. Again, Williams with the rebound. This is what Pro Action does. Very tough defense, very scrappy. They like to trap you. It's just tough to get the ball up court here for free agents. Another steal and a dunk. 4-point game.
It's free. Let's go take some more around. Y'all stay right here, okay? You gonna turn them over?
As there's a timeout, 8 minutes and 23 seconds left, 4-point game. As the free agents are in lead here against Pro Action basketball. And again, I'd like to say thank you to Max Sports TV for hosting this event. Max Sports TV doing a lot of great things across the Houston area. A few weeks ago, I was at the Houston track and field here every Sunday at the KDC International Basketball Gym by your very own Kendrick. And I'd like to say thank you so much to Kendrick for having this event. Open this doorway out for a lot of these young men to compete and, see where they really stack before they get ready to play college ball. This is a good tune-up. It's one thing to play in high school where you just, better, more athletic. As Justin tries to get aggressive strip, this is strip by Pro Action basketball. Great steal. Peyton, just so scrappy. He's been scrappy all game, pushing the break. Pass numbers. Finish, right hand in, just misses off the key, but being aggressive for the free agents, this is huge.
Stay out the way because they playing ball. Please, get this candy up. Somebody can hurt themselves. Get it up, y'all. Drop it. Come here, sit down.
In and out misses by Johnny, rebounding by Edie. Vaughn gets the rebound. Edie again, scrapping, fighting. Vaughn is holding. Vaughn is hurt as he goes down, holding his left arm. Like he's holding his rib cage. Oh, it got looked like got hit in the funny bone. One thing about getting hit in the funny bone is it's not really funny, you know. I don't see. Vaughn looks to shake it off here, continue to play. It is his left hand. Vaughn trying to finish.
Get him a popsicle. He's gonna give you $2.
Vaughn Anderson at the line. 28-33. Try to get the scoreboard correct here for you guys. As we are in the third quarter, 5 minutes left to go, 6 minutes. As Ali up at the top gets it down to the big man. Big man swings it back out to the guard. Guard penetrates, pump fakes, finds a cut of Edie. Edie finishing strong at the basket. Great cut there by Edie as he has been scratching, clawing, fighting, trying to get pro action back in this basketball game as they're down by 6. Ali misses. Again, pro action. A very tall, rangy team. Great pass there from Xavier Jackson. What a no-look find. Finds Ali cutting at the bottom of the basket as that would extend the lead up to 8. For pro action basketball. Justin tries to attack, misses. Edie with another rebound. Switches out to Xavier. Xavier goes as he is fouled on the play. Asari gets fouled, heading to the line, front end of for his 2 free throws. Pro action basketball. 8-point lead here in the third quarter. 4.5 minutes left to go. As he gets his first free throw to go. Got a highlight here for pro action basketball today so far has been Afini. I'm struggling with his names, guys. It's Afini Udi, number 9, as he checks out to get a breather here for pro action basketball. He leads the way for those guys with 14.7 boards. That's an unofficial stat again. As he gets his own rebound, try to finish strong, gets another rebound, swings it for 3. And he's fouled. No call there on the play. Swings out to Peyton. Peyton is going to slow things down. Push on the left side of the court. Gets us no screen. Spin. Off to the right side. Rebounded by Xavier Jackson. Xavier Jackson pushing. Fatigue setting in for the free agent as it is a charge. Peyton draws the charge. Peyton has been getting back on defense all game long. It's been multiple times where pro action basketball has had the numbers, but Peyton getting back on defense, making a play, keeping them in the game. You hear coaches say it all the time. Get back on defense. Get back on defense. Because you never know. You might stop 2 points. You might stop another 1 point here. And then in the fourth quarter, that 5-point lead, now you're up by 1. It changes the entire complexity of the game. Great play there by Peyton. Justin brings the ball up court for the free agents. Has Johnny to the right side of the wing. As it is kicked out of bounds by the free agents, it will be pro action basketball. Pro action basketball with the ball. Gets a high screen and roll. Left-handed. Misses. Rebounded by Moses. Moses swings it out for 3. Misses for the front end of the iron. Justin out of control. Gets it back. Got to slow it down. free agents. Vaughn bringing it up the court. Has numbers in and out, gets the foul, being aggressive, trying to keep the guys in the game. As we are underway here, and Vaughn will go to the line. We have a 9-point game here in the third quarter, 2 minutes and 21 seconds left. We are at KDC International. I'm your host, Gentry Williams, live here on Max Sports TV. I'd like to say thank you guys again for joining us live as Vaughn is at the free throw line for the 6th time tonight. Nine-point lead, 1 minute and 48 seconds to go here in the third quarter for the free agents versus the Pro Action Basketball. As Vaughn finishes off the bucket, gets the game down to an 8-point lead as Pro Action Basketball swings to Edie. Edie out to Cameron Gordon. Gordon, Ohio State commit. Not Ohio State, Ohio University. Let me correct that. As they call it out. Moses swings it out to Ali. Ali swings it back to Asari. Asari just bounces it off the left of his leg.
And then I saw one of your somebody else bought a CMOS, but I couldn't explain to him.
Ball bounced off the ball on his leg, but I think the ref had a good angle at it. That's Edie. Excuse me, not Edie. Payton, Adrian Payton. Who else? Making another steal for the free agents as they fail to capture. Again, another steal from Payton. He's been all over the court defensively for the free agents, getting loose balls. Swings it to Williams. Williams misses. Rebounded by Moses. Moses in the Pro Action Basketball. He doesn't have numbers. He's going to keep it aggressive anyway as he picks up the foul, blocking foul for Williams. Didn't have his feet set and also was in the key as he would go to the line for 2 free throws. No, they're going to call him down on the ground. Cameron Gordon inbounds it out to number 2. It's just blocked again by who else? He's been all over the floor defensively here, and he gets another steal. What a defensive play again by Payton. I wonder if the kid's related to Gary Payton. I'm going to start calling him a glove for the rest of the game. He has been making defensive plays all game for the free agents. If it wasn't for him, I don't even think this game would be that close. As that'll do it for our third quarter, we get ready for the fourth quarter. 8-point lead for Pro Action Basketball. As you join us here on Max Sports Live TV, as Pro Action and free agents continue to compete at a high level. So far, player of the game, in my opinion, has been Payton. Let me see, on my unofficially has 9 steals, 3 blocks. It's been all over the field, all over the court. Defensively, been aggressive, attacking the ball once he has the ball in his hands. Also by Vaughn, trying to keep him in it. Johnny's been playing very well. But Pro Action Basketball, you have about 5-6 guys over 6 feet, and when they trap, it's just tough to continue to move the ball. As we get ready to start the fourth quarter here, again, the KDC International Basketball League, one of the rules I love so much is under 2 minutes, there's a 10-second shot clock rule. Once you cross half court, it speeds the pace of the game up, not allows teams to stall out like you see in high school where they just hold the ball. It continues to keep the action as Payton swings out to Williams, and he is fouled. This is what happens when you continue to be aggressive, continue to push the pace, continue to do what you got to do to keep your team in the game. Williams backing down. Big fella. Bounces it off the left side of his foot. Finds Ali, and Ali will bring the ball up top for Pro Action Basketball. Again, Antonio Hunt, the star player for Pro Action Basketball, not here today, but they're still doing well. Finds Moses. Moses misses. Again, gets his back to number 10, swings it out top. Gets a good high screen and roll as he will Climb the ladder and put back again by Moses. What a putback. 10-point game, Pro Action Basketball. As we get a illegal touching. Illegal touching here. The refs. Ooh. Interesting call there. Very interesting. Up top, watch your head. As they try to draw a quick inbound play, go up top. Failure to connect. Free agents ball going the other way. 10-point game here in the fourth quarter. Swings it out. Johnny for three. Short. Williams with the rebound. Finds Peyton to the corner. Swings it out to Justin. Justin with the ball. Going to slow things down. But Pro Action, they're not going to allow you. They're going to trap. They're going to make you uncomfortable. This is what they do. Again, we are here live at the KDC International, presented here by Max Sports. As Ali gets the ball, gets a great pick there, doesn't hit his man rolling to the key. Great drop back there by Peyton to recover. Three for Cameron Gordon. Bounces around, get the shooter's touch. That's why Ohio was calling home to Texas to get that young man. Vaughn getting aggressive. Left team. Finish. Strong. Count it. (43-32), 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter as Gordon hits the top of the key. He's going to get it back. That's a rule here in KDC alumni as he throws the ball in the air, rebounded by Moses, swings it out to 10, misses wide. Johnny with the rebound. Johnny pushes. 1-on-3. He gets called for a travel again. When you play basketball, when you go in the air, have your mind made up before you go in the air, guys. If you go in the air and you don't have your mind made up, bad things can happen with the basketball. Swings it out. There he goes. There goes that man again. Gordon, three. Count it. Ohio came down to Texas to get that young man for a reason as he connects with the three-point shot. Justin brings the ball up for free agents. 46-32, 14-point lead for Pro Action Basketball. Justin attacks the rim, gets called for a foul as he would go to the free throw line. 6.5 minutes left to go here at KDC International. Justin hits the first end of the two free throws. As we're getting the clock corrected here. 13-point game, rebounded by Johnny, spins, uses the glass, misses. Again, who's there to get the loose ball? Who else? Peyton. He's been all over the court. Peyton attacking. This is Pro Action. They're going to trap. You got to be careful that you can dribble into trouble. He has the numbers. Again, I would like to see how much of their height is affecting their decision making. Great bounce pass, gives it back out for three. Count it. Oh, he's a little off to the right side of the rim. Cameron Gordon, Ohio commit. I seen Cameron Gordon play early in the year. Dropped 30 points against Northbrook. The guy's a very talented scorer, 6'4", could switch. Ohio came down and got a very talented player. Look to follow him for the rest of his career. As it is out in free agents basketball, fourth quarter, 13-point lead, 5 minutes to go. Third quarter, excuse me. Cameron Gordon drives baseline, finds Moses, misses, tip in, Gordon, good. 12 points for Gordon for the game. Free agents coming back with it. 15-point game, 4.5 minutes to go. Johnny, ooh, Johnny, you don't got to do him like that, Johnny, with the finish, with the right-hand finish. What a play. Oh, whoa. Watch yourself now. Watch yourself. And finished by Ali. We got people sliding in all over the court. What a play. What a finish there by Ali to cap it off. That was a crazy chain of events there. 15.
You gotta click off.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. All right, 15-point game. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Pro Action Basketball making a substitution. In comes OJRK. Vaughn going lefty. No look. Very interesting play there by Vaughn. Pushing. They got the numbers. 3-on-3. 3-on-2, actually. Williams gets back in the picture. Doesn't pick up his man. As we have 3 minutes left to go here in the scoreboard is showing fourth quarter, so we're going to go fourth quarter. I'm going to go by their count. Free agents with the ball. Step back. Justin. Just a little off. Rebounded by Williams. Williams, 17-footer. Off. Rebounded. Pulls it back out. No look. Johnny there for the steal. Gets it. Spins out. Oh, no call there. Very interesting. Watch your heads. Oh, going up top. Edie. Peyton pushing it back. Try to finish left hand. Look at him. Gets the ball right back. For my count, that's 12 steals there for Peyton. Step back. Gets the Frilly Shooter roll. Samani Ansari is at the line. 53-37, 16-point lead as he will extend that lead out to 17 points for Pro Action Basketball. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Justin coming down the court. Gets the screen from Johnny. Fadeaway off to the left side of the rim. Rebounded by Pro Action Basketball. Swings it. Oh. Try to get the cutter. Just wasn't quite there. Vaughn somehow gets the shot up, being aggressive, not getting the call, looking at the ref for the call as Pro Action has numbers here. That's probably the easiest basket I've ever seen somebody get, and he misses. Johnny with the ball comes back. Free agents have numbers. Swings out to the right. Justin, pump fakes. Ooh, they're going to get him with a trap. You got to put the ball on the ground first, big young fella. Pro Action Basketball up 17, 1 minute and 13 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Ali gets the ball, loses it out of bounds. Pro Action Basketball. Peyton gets the ball. Peyton comes down. Pushing. Aggressive. Try to switch to left hand. Off. Pro Action with the rebound. Xavier Jackson pushing. Great screen there by Moses. Rebound and a putback for Pro Action Basketball as they extend the lead out to 19. 19-point lead for Pro Action Basketball. Swings it out to Vaughn. Vaughn for three. Count it. 16-point lead. 16-point lead. 40 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter for the free agents and Pro Action Basketball. Here live on Max Sports TV. I'm your host, Gentry Williams, here at KDC International. Kendrick Cornelius, the owner of the gym. Oh, nice crossover here by Vaughn. Gets fouled. Vaughn Anderson chipping, chirping, saying you can't guard me. You're down by 16. Williams gets an easy bucket. 42-56. Pro Action Basketball. They're going to dribble this one out 5 seconds ago. As that would do it, great screen roll off, and that will do it. As Pro Action Basketball takes this one over the free agents. Interesting development for Pro Action Basketball. Antonio Hunt wasn't there to play. 56-42 is the final score here. 14-point win for Pro Action Basketball as there is going to be a little chippiness here between the Pro Action Basketball and the free agents. As that situation gets cleaned up between the free agents and Pro Action Basketball. You gotta love that these guys are here competing, and things get said, and some guys getting their feelings, and it happens. It's basketball. These are men competing. Sometimes I just hope we can just keep it on the court. As the next game coming up here, guys, we have KDC International versus. Still trying to get the name of the second team here. Hoop DNA. Hoop DNA will be in the powdered blue, and KDC International will be in the pink. I'm your host here, Gentry Williams. And again, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for joining us live here on Max Sports Media. A couple of guys to look out for KDC International. They are, in my opinion, they remind me of the Phoenix Suns from back in the day with Steve Nash, Amar Stoudemire, Sean Marion, just from their pace that they play at. And then on the other side, you have Hoop DNA, and their name says it all. These guys are just plain out hoopers. It's in their DNA. You're going to see great fundamental basketball players playing tonight. As we will be right back as we get ready to start this fourth game here between KDC International and the Hoop DNA. I'm your host, Gentry Williams, on Max Sports TV. Be right back.
Okay, you want a big pouch? The pouch is $7.
I almost messed it up. I was like,
Get her a cold pouch under you and a straw in that box right there. I'm not going to get a straw. My food up. Okay, the shirt is $40, my friend.
You want strawberry? You got them on you?
Yeah.
I might take one of these on the cash.
Martina, you do not have to cash out me. You are working. You stay up the popsicles is busted, bro. What size you want? I gotta. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much for supporting me. Look, we getting our stuff together. You gotta stay coming with us. We're going next weekend. Bring your TLC. Please. That's what we're gonna start doing. Is popping up. Even if we go and I find friends like this, we come as our own vendors and we be the only vendors. Yeah. So Martina, he told me that he didn't think we was coming. We was supposed to set up up there. And he said that he went and bought all that last minute when he saw I was late. Yeah. No, I thought you didn't have a good stage. I just set that up. They out of water already. And we gonna bring our water in there. He sell his water for $1. We'll put our kids' food right here. Did you get a straw? It's good? Everybody got like, wait, let me see what Leslie thinks. Everybody said that it's bomb, girl. Yeah, I still ain't learned how to do that part. So, put it in there and close it down. Okay, you want a cup or a pouch? Alright, you want regular lemonade or strawberry? Alright. Yeah,
I sprayed it low
it
though.
smells good. Yeah, look at you. You're a big spender, big spender.
As, whoa. As we get ready for game 4 here between Hoop DNA and the KDC International, I'm your host, Gentray Williams, here live on Max Sports TV. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us, wherever platform you may be choosing to watch from. As KDC International and the Hoop DNA seem to tip off, KDC International in the pink, Hoop DNA in the powder blue. Up top for KDC International is Calvin Williams, guard, stops, pop, mid-range, 15-footer, good, counted. Takes the early lead here, 2-0 in the first quarter. Hoop DNA tries to pull the three early, hits top of the key, gets the ball right back, as he should. Swings it out to Clark with the finish for Hoop DNA as we 2-all here early in the first quarter. Hoop DNA as he is fouled on the play. KDC International, very athletic. This team is going to want to get up and down the court. They're going to push the tempo. This is what they do. Early on, Keontae with the strong finish, left hand, 4-2. KDC International goes up early. Hoop DNA coming up with the ball. Their guard, Jordan Williams, gets the ball back tip as he will swing it out to number 5. Adrian Payton with the, step back, okay. In and out. Drives baseline, slips a little bit. That would be KDC International ball.
And that's Amir over there, so, shout him out, show him love. He's normally a bad businessman. We're training him. Yes, thank you. He all right. Yeah, I broke his ankle. You didn't break his ankle, did you?
As they try to get the spot dried up for us real quick. Early on,
You broke his ankle. Where that boo at?
swings it out. KDC International with the ball. Swings it out to number 4. That is your Calvin Williams. Your guard spins, right hand, floater. Ooh, what a play from Calvin Williams. Gets on the board. 6-2 lead for KDC International. That is 4 points for Calvin Williams. Rebounded. Hoop DNA. Tries to hit it, go with the fadeaway. He's off. As we would get an early foul call here. Side out. Early foul call. Strong move. Good block there by Cameron. Goes one-on-one full court. Looking like Giannis Adamantungco. Number 5. Cameron coast to coast with the finish. Hoop DNA coming down on our thank you again for DNA basketball. Go screen. 8-point lead here. DNA footer Williams swings it. Hoop DNA there for Cameron. Oh, hey, that is no other. They get 6 blue with a put. It's so fast. For it and a finish. The wave. In an international for Adrian. No, those little guys. Out. Decided to pull it back out. Murray and Williams of the first team. Miss Hoop DNA as we get ready to start the second owner and found All-Star game. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. For the 19-18 KDC International up 11. David Martinez coming up the right side of the key. He has Cameron on him. Pulls up in it by Hoop DNA. As Hoop DNA will bring it back. As he will probably use 2 points he's going to get all night. 21. Third pushing. As you can see, Kaylee take advantage of the quickness of his. This is Phoenix KDC International. Hey, I'm slowing this game. Offensive foul did free on Max Sports T. Look at the game down 30. I don't like that call. Keon force him to catch the. Wow, what a play there. He gets caught with the push. Competitive league. No one likes to lose. Oh, he got the ball up top, swings it down low to the big man. Big man, official game settled. Dance crossing in and out. Ooh, try to get Hope DNA. Dunk forcing the International versus Hoop. Adrian Payton, center. Hoop DNA with those his way with 5 points. Try to get another 2 shot by Calvin Williams as he. That's KDC International looking to extend. It will be Hoop. Oh, they told Cameron International early here in the second. They has to as he would close the gap for very hunched. His body's a little bit more mature. Hey, Hoop DNA is going to continue to try to cut away at this lead. How about some basketball today? Keontae Cornelius brings the call up, ball up, shoots the 3, no. We will get a timeout. As you all know, you can visit us at we have on Mondays and Thursdays sports or if you're interested in Cup One League, KDC International action out. Basket. Great to get aggressive, great rebound. Sees Farm cut this lead down, get back in this game. KDC International brings the ball back up the court. Ground, right hand hook, gets in that play alone, and it is off for KDC. KDC space. Third quarter, Williams to turnover and will have the rebounds on the game. Also, another key. Williams, rebounded by Cameron. Farms can on it. 10-point game. Attack as number 4. Williams has the back. We'll go to the line. 8 points, excuse me. Stayed on the scoreboard. I would keep you as I would give him 9 points. Back up, fade away. Good score. Showing his versatility. Using those long legs and just that fast. As that needs to get called for Oh, they're gonna call it on the off as he finishes. Oh, another. And Keontae steals it right. KDC International and Hoop DNA gets again going back down low. Fade KDC International, 8 away. Right as he's getting fouled. In and out. And for KDC, great job, back Williams for the day. The ball getting got to hit it and it's to get it stuck between him. Running away here, Hoop DNA real aggressive on a loose. Think that's going to work at all. You were intimidated. High up a wet spot here at the KDC. Over loser on the floor here in the second space. Has a good awareness there by Peyton. Put up Hoop DNA. They're not going out without us here live. Any sports balls, lights out with Lou, many fixtures. As we get in a space for a guard to make a great defense. A 10-point game, Farm. Can't stop you going. 13 by Williams. Gets up. Kendrick's time. This case, good thing. Finishes strong with the bucket. Tries to trim the. That was a good foul there by Cameron. Being very damaged, Cameron. Ooh. 9-point game here. Just couldn't connect and gets fouled. And it under 3. Want to continue to push the pace through the contact. Things out here. What up? See you. To get the ball from these guys out to 6. Oh, as he goes high up. Oh, as he goes high up. I'm surprised they didn't get a goaltend. Up. He is okay on a timeout. I'm not sure how that works here. With the juice, he provided juice for these guys. She go right there supporting. As we hear 4, there should be a full court of. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. 3-point game. One was out. Hoop DNA is going to get the ball. It just comes down to pure Keontae Cornelius, player of the ball. That is right. That is right. It's going to go to the line. Oh, they had a foul to give. They had to go. How does the clock? Whoa. This is going to be interesting here. So Hoop DNA is going to get another shot at it. It's all about execution right here. Again, another pick play. Half of a second. I think I have enough time for a catching a screen. So it's tough to get open. Available. You could draw something up right here. Way with the victory, 60-59. Tough win over Hoop DNA. Let's give it up. They kept scrapping, trying to stay in the game, and they made a very entertaining. Guys, so much for joining us here live on Max Sports TV. We're live as we get ready to start up something tonight.
the business side of things to where nobody's admitted to get in to watch these type of things. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta on the business side of things, we gotta pay and get them holding $10. Some of them is still hesitating to pay the $10 here. So
The little bits of the streets are great. But I know you know our game plan is. I've been talking to this Ted dude. He wants to keep trying. Don't worry. I don't even think. Well, this screen, he wants to.
Yeah, I know you want to stream, but if we put in, we give them something to work with. Like you said, stuff like this, it's not like it's a game, so it's not like wall-to-wall action. It's just make cuts between the shooters and the dunkers.
It's not, we don't, like, it's not like we're following fast-paced.
Yeah,
In the dunk contest,
same thing.
we got a couple of stationary angles, but they set them up, show them. I don't know if he wants to pay 3 of us if he wants to see if there's any life left, that's our only hope. But if he just wants to cut it, we'll cut it. But if he still wants to, try to make something out of it, just